Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Okay. Oh my god. It's ready. We're getting ready. Ready for Freddy. Oh my goodness. Alright. Chat should be online now. I am online now. Hello, everyone. Hello, manager. Hello, Doi. Hello, Yoshi. The quiz. Yeah, bot's always here. Don't worry about him. Hello, Edie. Hello, Scarlet. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? How are you guys? It is, yeah, he just appears sometimes. Don't worry about him. So. Oh. Here we are. Hey. Here we are, gang. You know, here we are. We're ready. We're Freddy. We're freaking out. Hello. Hello, Bones. Today, we potentially will yield our flesh, so don't worry. We have a lot of things to do today. Number one, guys, we are going to uptie 3 Yisang. I also made you wait extra hours. I'm sorry, I was so EP yesterday, I couldn't finish it. I apologize. But we're gonna finish it today. Don't worry, everyone. And then you can look at spoilers all you want. So, we're gonna be doing 2 things today. 2 main things today, and then an additional. Thank you for your forgiveness. We are going to uptie 3 Yisang, so we can read his story. That. Thank you. I will get to that after the live today. I will get to that after. So, number 1, we're going to uptie 3 Yisang. And then we're going to finish this Intervallo, and then after that, we're going to run the LCE egos on mirror dungeons. Now, whether we'll have time for a mirror dungeon, we might get half of it. Don't level up Yant and Yisang. Is that because I want him to get cooked? Surely it's still better to level him, no? Level 1, yeah. But, like, he'll just die instantly, right? There's no benefit to that, no? Speaking of, he's here. I need a little thread. So we're gonna go take some of Heathcliff's thread. We're gonna take some of, his sacrifice is useful. Fair enough. We're gonna take some of Assault's, shards here. How many is it for level 2 again? It's like 20, it's like 10, 20, 30? I don't remember. He sacrifices what he's good at. Okay, fair enough. You make a convincing argument. Alright, 40 on the thread exchange. We'll just grab some of the Assault. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, 40 here. I'm sure Masol won't mind. He has a lot of shards. 80 on 4. Okay, word, thank you. Because he's Yisang. To be fair, that's a good reason to level him. I will use him properly. Don't worry. Here we go. You can just type what amount you want, right? Yeah, I know, but I like the funny numbers. Where did we get to last time? We are right... I wouldn't say directly at the end, but we're pretty much at the end, though. We're on the last 4 stories. We're 10 stages in, exactly, yeah. Also, up first time. May I ask that you continue this pretense that you are not yet to spy my location? The escaped abnormality will soon find interest in me. Bro, what? I didn't even get to finish, man. Don't trust me, I'm stupid. Don't worry. How was the Sancho fight? We didn't we do it already? Oh. Okay, story time, guys. Oh. The researcher ran after giggling Blue Fairy, only to realize that he had walked into an unfamiliar place. He whips around, realizing his mistake, only to see that the door locked behind him. Oh no, the door has locked behind you, hasn't it? It seems that you have found yourself mired in my tricks again. The child let out a light chuckle before gloating at the researcher, who was lured in by his ego gear. Dude, look at this little dude, look at this fairy, guys. It's like a little, is this a little Yi Sang? Boss, Yi Sang, for the 17th time. Can you please stop using your ego gear for pranks like this? I swear I keep getting scared that I just walked into an actual abnormalities den. My apologies. The report must be compiled by the end of the day today, yet I am available but 2 hands of mine to complete it. Yeah, and guess how many hands I've got? 2. And I must ask you for your understanding. For the longer an ego gear remains equipped, the greater the synchronization of the user and source abnormality. For, in addition, these gears are made to transform and change with the fluctuations in the level of attunement betwixt the wearer and the source. I have not the nature of deception, it is but the manifestation of the gear's effects. Well, then take it off from time to time, will you? Yet how shall I, as a proper researcher? This department of Limbus Company focuses on the study of abnormalities and distortions, coupled with managing Enconfalon extractions. They're called the LCE. Perhaps it is inevitable that an occupation dedicated to the study of what is essentially monsters would invite a soundry of oddball personalities, but it was particularly pronounced for this department. Oh yeah? If you're gonna slowly lose yourself to be a proper researcher, then what does that make me? Well, that is not what I had intended to convey. To get straight to the point, the child was one of those oddballs. Fully geared up in his ego gear all day, clocking into work even on his off days. Truly an incomprehensible individual. It is merely by the knee that it must be remain on me at all times, for this research report concerns this fellow. Besides, it may be used for one such purpose as well, and... Man, I should put in a transfer request to a different zone. I swear, you better watch your back once I get my own ego gear. Very well, perhaps it shall be understood. My perspective, no time. Ah, shush, just tell me what I gotta do. If you despise the child's overbearing trickery so much, he could have simply turned round and left, but he did not. He does have little horns, he's got antlers. Well, perhaps it was that he could not. I must ask you to review the files from AFQ 155564 to 30,000 and rearrange them in order. Are you sure that's doable in a day? Anything can be made possible, should we put our minds to it. It's literally, on a physical level, impossible. The researcher finally exploded at the child. I mean, what the hell were you thinking? Making a locking mechanism like that? What could possibly be the purpose of a door that locks from the inside, but can't be reopened until a certain amount of work is complete? For reasons ascribable to our human births, the time may which come in we are faced with an ostensibly insurmountable war, thus breaking our wills. Yet, we're one to be surrounded by walls, given no choice but to crawl oneself out of. Yeah, okay, great, just don't drag other people into your problems. I probably have some other responsibilities I should be working on today, so... no. You do not have any other responsibilities. What? For a moment, it was as though the office was hit by a blackout. Is he gonna eat him? Oh, then an ominous red light began to flash. Whoa. That's a new sound effect. Warning, abnormality containment breach, code red, area office wing lane C. This has to be... The trumpet, the audio warning that a degree of damage such as an abnormality containment breach has occurred at the facility. Yo, new trumpet level? When Limbus should I fist fixer. I should not be. The LCB department, the group that has absorbed much of the lobotomy corporation, has maintained this practice. It doesn't sound exactly the same, however. Is this the first trumpet? The researcher looked around nervously, taken by surprise. But the child began gravely, as though he had been expecting this. You were also an excellent researcher indeed, even on the days you weren't on duty. You would come into the office diligently composing abnormality experiment reports. What? It must have been quite exciting for you, as an opportunity to wear the ego gear prototype of this abnormality was yours. A corner of the child's ego gear began to pulse and twist, growing into the form of a massive mallet. What the fuck? He stood before the confused researcher with a vague expression that could have been either sorrow or determination. What are you even talking about? Actually, forget that. There's been an abnormality containment breach. We're stuck in here thanks to your stupid lock mechanism. My locking mechanism opened under one of the following two conditions. 1. When my work is complete. 2. When an anomaly within the office has been dealt with. The latter must be fulfilled now, it seems. It has been a fortnight since the expungement of your records. In the process of raising the attunement levels for the report, your resonance with the gear was broken and you were devoured, having become a lure yourself. Oh! Thereafter, you were a part of the abnormality itself, forced to amble hither and thither within the interiors of this department. Oh, shit! The researcher's the fucking fairy! I was? The child nodded gravely. His dour expression was hardly a surprise. Dude, he's dead? The child has been fond of him. He was one of the very few junior researchers that he had been trained to become a full-fledged researcher. You had never been one to establish a higher level of resonance with that gear. What had lured him, so I wondered to insist that he be the one to test it. So I am bereft of choices, but to use every hour of my existence to understand this ego and the abnormality. It is about time that you are heretofore laid to rest, wouldn't you agree? Oh. The hammer was swung and the abnormality shrouded within leapt out of its skin, like a geyser. The child continues to swing the hammer again and again to complete this tragic abnormality suppression, so commonplace in all companies that deal with abnormalities. Wow. That was depressing. Bro, poor you saying. Oh, 1000% we want to get. Yeah, okay, we want uptime for 1000%. Dude, that was depressing. Oh, I have no Yisang. Okay, I need some shards. Assault, give me 100 shards. Thank you. Lantern is the Fey Lantern. Yeah, he cooked him. To say the least. By 3 bricks him? Really? Interesting. Got about level 35 right now. Let's get a bit more XP from the event. I need probably about 8 or... So can I get 12? I missed the whole cutscene. I'm sorry, Queenie. It was about him being depressed. So... Hello. Alright, we've got Yisang. So let's go in and see what we have to do. Don't level him. He's bad. Well, I'm only doing him to 40. It's fine. Without leveling. I'm doing it up to 40. It's fine. I'm testing, guys. Let me test. I'm testing. Okay. I also leveled him. 40 is a good... Look, this is level 50 plus, okay? Anyway, let's try this stage out, guys. Uh-oh. Why can I not deploy Don Quixote? Why can't I deploy Don Quixote? Oh boy. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Panicking. You. Let's get you. You. This is like my fucked up lead team. You know, let's get the ego gear team. What happened to my ego gear team, bro? Hold on. Here we go. I got my ego gear team. Let's skip the dialogue. It's clear why. I didn't skip the dialogue. I just got here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
기술들을 해방하러 가죠. 기술들. 자,
저주를 끼얹은
지위를 받는 건 오랜만이네요.
Okay. This will be good.
기체 유형.
Alright,
확인.
time to do lore. The foundation that had led to this disaster was laid by none other than Yi Sang, whose only sin was making an innocent, tragical, casual comment. Sometime after we ran our final tests. Please vacate the room, people. Clean up coming through. Apologies, Miss Don Quixote has ought to... Prithee, avail me but a moment. The shoelaces upon Rocinante have come undone. What? How? I remember tying like 7 different knots on your shoes. Yet 'twere quite the hideous access. Sorry to be forced upon Rocinante. I have tied one of them again in the shape of a ribbon. Yeah, the knots didn't look that great. Ribbons are cute. Oh boy. Yet one must begin to wonder about the consequences of Miss Don Quixote freeing her feet from Rocinante at her present state. Whatever art thou suggesting? Rocinante is none other than my eternal steed, bound to me by fate itself. None shall ever dare sever the bond betwixt us. It was a query posed toward Miss Faust, yet I appreciate your answer all the same. And Faust's reply was what set upon the fire that combustible foundation. Oh, God. I cannot know. What? An obvious outcome, given that no relevant data has ever been collected. Ah, no. No! We're taking off her shoes? Well, then, no time like the present to get collecting, huh? Good thing we're in a lab, too. Where else are we going to get another chance to do that? This course of action is highly inadvisable. Yeah, sounds like a bad time to me. I heard all kinds of horrible stuff happened on that train the moment her shoes came off. Sure did. But that's... 'Twas but an independent decision, called by Rocinante itself due to certain extreme circumstances that had naught to do with mine will. Well, you know, potato potato? Potato potato? I was already quite aware that the core of that individual may as well lie in her pair of running shoes. Thou shan't treat a person such as I like some useless shell. What if we slipped her shoes off and on again really quickly? The standard here at the LCE department demand precise measurements. In other words, these tests would be meaningless if all we're measuring is a hollow shell. A hollow shell? We have indulged your predictable provocations enough, Hohenheim. It seems necessary to remind you that you have not yet received the full report of what transpired during that incident. In other words, you are risking the occurrence of an unexpected event. You concern yourself unnecessarily. The construction of my laboratory boasts a solid build. Not even abnormalities on the more powerful side of things can puncture holes in its walls. Oh, very well. I will not force your hand, however. Due to your unwillingness, I am behooved to record as such in my research journal. Due to concerned sitters' utterly terrifying reaction at the prospect of having to remove her shoes, I must unfortunately leave only a half-complete test result here. Utterly terrified? Terrified? And for your information, these research reports are stored for at least a decade.
Yeah, we'll have a possession of a full record of your plain cowardness for at least 10 years.
Oh, dude, she does.
Outcome, NA. Reason was subject was too scared to participate. Oh no, they're instigating the I have... After much contemplation, I have come to the conclusion that dearest Rocinante deserve a moment of respite as well. And I, Don Quixote, shall demonstrate before thee that Don Quixote is still Don Quixote, in her core still, without Rocinante's assistance. Are you sure this is a good idea, Faust? Hohenheim, if your employment at Limbus Company ever comes to an unilateral termination, I suppose the cause will be rather apparent, your highly irresponsible level of curiosity. Not a good idea. Got it. That would be my greatest honor as a researcher. Hey, if anything ever goes wrong, Yisang will be on the ready to slip those shoes on right back onto your feet at a moment's notice, okay? I shall be on the ready. Behold, me not with such excessive anticipation, or there shan't be any new revelations here. Don Quixote begins to untie her shoes, seething. Oh, God. This seventh layered knot poseth quite the difficulty. Young Ishmael, wouldst thou have learned to tie these cords with such unwavering tightness? I was hoping they'd be the last knot those shoelaces would ever tie. Of course. Ah, there we go. Rest thee well, Rocinante. For I... The sinners and I were all quite nervous, but none of us stepped forward to stop this experiment. Why didn't we stop this? Was it because we thought we knew removing Rocinante doesn't necessarily mean that she'll be losing control? Because we saw its effect on the warp train and at La Mancha Land? Or was it because we assumed that Rocinante was now just a disguise, and now that Don Quixote has accepted her past as Sancho, removing it wouldn't affect her psyche at all? Whichever was the case, it was a mistake to ignore that nagging feeling. These researchers don't know what facing Don Quixote, Sancho the second kindred, is like. We do. Oh, mother. Oh, mother. Oh. Oh. Our existence is death in perpetuality. Complete us. Fill our hunger. We pray unto you. Fill us with the blood of humans. With the blood of humans. What the fuck? The teeming, shouting voices suddenly began to echo in my head. They are the voices of all of the children he had embraced. Or perhaps this was the blood fiend's instincts given voice, imprinted upon them at the moment of their birth. Propagate this disease, embrace this unending hunger for blood, and propagate the family. So many voices, so much yearning, so much desire. Every single kindred that has ever existed in the past kneels before Don Quixote. Oh, dearest mother, as your children, when shall we be permitted to quench this thirst for blood? I must drink blood. I have to drink all the blood. All the blood that the family deserved to drink, I must. Dante? Dante, wake up. Ain't this a lot like the last time at that building, when the fire at the head suddenly exploded? I have to. I gotta get a hold of myself first. My body can't even feel thirsty. This doesn't make any sense. I'm okay. Okay, I'm okay now. What did you see, Dante? If we want to bring Don Quixote back, we're gonna need to quench her thirst somehow. We need something to sate the combined thirst, the desire of every single kindred. That's not good. Do you keep any blood in here? Let's try to quench what's... yeah, we have some blood samples if you need them. Damn it, have you been listening to what the executive manager's been saying? It's the combined thirst of every single kindred. A few blood samples aren't going to do anything. So you're going to sit here and do nothing? Ain't this just a matter of getting her shoes back on? Right, he's saying. Shoes! Shoes! Get the shoes back on her feet! I cannot... A bizarre wall of pressure surrounded her. This is one luxury cig. Good flavor. I bought those luxury cigarettes with our last bonus's pay. These readings are incredible. So much power. Even in a state that is, for all intents and purposes, completely emaciation. What? You egged her on knowing this would happen? I had many outcomes in mind. Some were quite similar to this, but this is beyond even the most extreme of my predictions. How the fuck are you so calm about this? We've got to do something. You haven't even seen how the last hits. What would be the use of panicking now? If the outcome does not align with the predictions, the first course of action should be to analyze the given data.
Guys, I think I fucking love Hohenheim.
However, it doesn't seem like our containment measures will be the answer here. Thus, the task of stopping her seems to fall straight onto all of you.
Time for us to pay the price of our curiosity. Okay, I really like Hohenheim, I gotta admit. He's like top 3 fucking side characters. Oh god, not again. Dude, I already did this once, man. I already fought her once. They just said, I'm gonna do it again. Oh. Is this the same music that played as well? It is. It's the same music that played. It's the same fucking music that played. Yeah, I'd lose the clash. It's the fucking same music. Alright, let's do our best, everyone, and keep an eye on her SP. Yeah, I remember the fight. I gotta not let that happen. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, she's winning. Oh, 45 SP! The fight just started, bitch! The fight just started! Please don't kill me. Oh my god, Sang almost died instantly! Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Please! Potential man, save me! Save me, potential man! Ryoshu! Oh my god! Oh, how'd it go? How'd it go? Ryoshu won. Okay, Ryoshu won a clash. Oh my god! What is this? Max attack weight? Can clash with any girl regardless of speed. Oh god, we're bringing this back? Fucking hell, okay. Oh my goodness, why is she at 40 SP, bro? Why? Why is she at 40 SP? She almost killed Sang in one hit, bro. She's all 85! Sang! Okay, Sang is literally taking all the aggro. Well, I guess he's doing his... Alright, Sang's done his job, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's done his fucking job. So, yeah. Thank you, Sang, I say in unison. Oh my god, she's got shield too? Alright, time to break the shield. Or try to, at least. Okay. Let's go, Ryoshu! How'd it go? Oh god. You said it would be favored! You said it would be favored! It was not favored! You said it would be favored! She didn't roll a single head! Sang! No!
아직 세상엔 궁금한 것이
Which one? This one? Shimmering Blood. Oh, this effective gains bleed. This effective shield does not expire at turn end. When conditions are met, gain 3 drown down. This unit gain a new pattern. Well, fuck me. Oh, it's all hopeless. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Okay, this is fine. We have ego for a reason. Am I losing every clash? Yes. Do I have any other option? No. Oh my god, she does so much damage! Ryoshu, please! Ryoshu, please! Faust, do something! Oh, they're getting demolished! Oh my god! That's not even fell bullet one! Oh my god, Sinclair! Sinclair, get out of there! So anyway, this looks fucking doomed. Okay, we got bullet. Hold on. I got bullet. It's potential. Okay, someone's dying. I can't control that. Do it, Red Sheets! He's not doing it. Oh my god! It's a Sinclair, please! Okay, okay. We want to clash. We want to clash with Bullet. Thank fuck Bullet. Thank you, Bullet. I shot her in the head. Faust! You Mistral, anybody, just do something. Oh god, she's dead. Ishmael, no! My sinners are corroding. My sinners are corroding. Everyone's corroding and they're losing their minds. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, my sinners are corroding. Oh, my sinners are corroding, yeah. Goodbye, fucking Faust. You didn't even get to attack. Hey, can at least Faust... Oh, she can't even blow herself up. Well, surely I win this, at least. Okay, we want to clash, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Goodbye, Faust. You were very mouse. You're also very dead. Oh! Ah! Please! Don't die to bleed! Okay. It's got Furioso'd. Ryoshu, stab her! Stab this bitch! Bang bang! Good shit, Honglu. It's just Honglu and Ryoshu. It's just Honglu and Ryoshu. I don't have anybody else on the team! Or Ryoshu. How does she even have aggro? Oh, because of fucking contempt. Just 7 protection! Wait, she unironically might live this though. Wait, hold on. Wait, she's got 7 protection, dude. I'm feeling kind of confident, like he. I do think I'm gonna evade this though. Okay, we evaded it. We evaded it. We evaded it. Hold on. The 7 protection in question. Oh my god, we're evading. Okay. The Honglu! Oh my god! Honglu, get out of there! Honglu, get back here! Oh my god! This got fucking obliterated. I just got obliterated. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna have to adjust the team a little bit here. Sinking ID. I'll think about it. I want to win with my ego team, guys. Okay, I know it sounds crazy, but I want to win with the ego team. I'm gonna try a few attempts with the ego team. But it's gonna have to grab a better fast, a better high level Ryoshu.
자, 해골바가지랑 거미
Superbia. This might be a Superbia moment.
해방된 세상을 준비는 항상 되어 있습니다.
Maybe I should not make you number 1. You could be number 2. You know what? I'll do. Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2. Obviously Faust. Yeah, I have to use level 50 levels. 3, 4.
연구 보고회
Fine.
아니면 탈출인가?
Superbia soda hungry. I don't have soda. Molar. Okay, well, give me a few tramps at my own team, guys, and then I'll swap to If it doesn't work, I will swap to a sinking team. Give me a few attempts at least with this fucked up ass team.
내가 필요해?
Give me like Deviat, bro.
일 들어왔네. 플루.
You know what? In the backup, bro, give me fucking like Priest. Give me. Okay, you know what we can do, guys? Hold on. I have an idea. I'm gonna run my ego team, right? Hear me out. I'm gonna run my ego team.
자,
And then as the backup units, if this fight, I'm gonna run a sinking team. So let me grab my last person. I'm gonna do, obviously, I'll do Slush Mail.
기술들을 해방하러 가죠.
And now everyone else, I'll make a sinking unit. I'll do Daishi. I'll do Daishi. I'll do Gregor. I'll do... Okay, Sinclair doesn't have a sinking unit. You know what? Sinclair doesn't have a sinking unit, but Ishmael does. So I'll do Amola.
다들 연장 챙기죠.
And then Rodion is Dishi. So, Mariachi Sinclair. As you can see, here's my ego team. Okay? This is my ego team. And then I'm gonna sub in.
전가요?
주먹으로 매만지며 탐구할 순간 열쇠가
다들
I'm subbing in the sinking team.
DH의 교리에 따라 행할
I have one. I'm using a leveled red eyes for this. All right. Let's try this, guys. We have 2 teams. So we have the ego team, obviously, right? So this is Pierce Lust. Do not let Yi Sang get hit with this pro. He will die instantly. So let's just win everything else, preferably. That would be nice. And then for this one, you know what? I bet my goat wins this, yeah. He is Fatal to Lust. Ooh, he is Fatal to Lust. Oh wait, we have Gun. Gun does not win that. Never mind. Holy shit. My boy will win, bro. I go to the burn unit. She's pretty good at doing damage. She's a good damage unit. All right, let's hope I win. I didn't win. Oh god. She got 45 level 1. Ah, begins. Yi-sang! Hey, attaboy! Good shit, Yi-sang! Good boy! Okay. Okay? Oh my god, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening. Okay, hold on. That is a 27 roll. That's crazy, by the way. My sun shower! It staggered him. It staggered my sun shower. My potential, man. He lost his potential. Okay, what if I Durante unironically? Like, fuck you, bitch. What if I Fluid Sack? Yeah, you're not gonna win that one, are you? Oh. Okay, hold on. Let my team cook. Let my team cook. You just block that, buddy.
그대로 멈춰.
Yeah, what if I just fluid sack? Yeah.
이
You know what?
승리할 거야.
We got fucking Durante for a reason. Heal my team. That still does a lot of damage. Owie. That's okay. Yisang wants to lose, so it's fine. Okay, except for the part where we get staggered. Okay, Ryoshi won. I wasted it. It's not a waste if I win. It's not a waste if I win, chat. Blah, 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 blah. I just got staggered. Who just got staggered? Ryoshu! Okay, Yisang. RIP Yisang. That's all I gotta say to that. Yisang is getting hit with every move in the book. Good. RIP Yisang, guys. Can we get some rip Yisangs in the chat? Because, yeah, he's getting ripped. This is hopeless on everybody. What about the Odyssey? The Odyssey surely has had a purpose. The Odyssey! The Odyssey has a purpose! The Odyssey had a purpose. Hey?
걷잡을 수
Get him! Get her, Faust!
타올라.
Atta go. Flex your... Oh, the potential man is dead. He died to bleed. I didn't even realize he died to bleed. He died to bleed. God, it's Kana 7 all over again.
아직 세상엔
Uh oh, that's a corrosion. Please be aimed at her. It's not aimed at her! Why is it aimed at Faust? Please don't hit Faust, she's just a little fucking baby. Who is this? It's Sinclair! What the f is this, Sinclair? This is not supposed to happen, bro. Okay, he is targeting something. That's fine, I guess. Maybe I get like an evade on Faust or something, that would be nice. Maybe I get her to evade these back ones, because she's gonna probably die anyway. So. And then I think the strat, low-key, who are these targeting? Is this like all targeting Faust? Kinda. Okay, I think if she doesn't somehow get staggered to that, we save Godus. Wait, she's not being targeted. Yeah, it's targeting Ryoshu. Oh, it's targeting Ryoshu. Okay, never mind. Ryoshu's fine. She can tank that. Let's have her take this, maybe. So that's 2 attacks. And then we want to protect this attack. So that's unopposed, really? Are all of these unopposed? Okay, what if I what is cast? We're gonna what is cast. And then we're going to... Okay. We might be cooked, chat. Hold on. I think it's doable.
해체 억압 진행하겠습니다.
Okay. Attaboy! That's my boy Sinclair. Okay. Okay. Okay, Mersault can tank it. He's the tank. What is cast? What is cast?
모든
I couldn't undo a thing.
걷어들일 순 없었어.
Guys, I couldn't undo a thing. Alright, there we go. We're about to get the first stagger. We're about to get the first stagger. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay, Sinclair's dead.
결국
Okay, Faust is dead. Oh, Faust! That's fine, we have the sinking team in now. We're bringing in the sinking team. Wait, surely I just stagger her, right? Or does she get a shield? No, she doesn't have shield. I think I just stagger... Oh, she's so fast, though. She's so fast, and I can't hit anything! I can't hit anything! Bro, she's so fast, I can't hit anything. Are you kidding me? I can't hear anything. So this is very interesting. Well, fuck it, we balled. Send it. I tried. Honglu! Okay, he's fine. Ryoshu, on the other hand, is dead. Ryoshu, on the other team, is dead. So, bro is dead. Oh god, more dead. More dead. Okay, hold on. Faust has been doused. We have the full sinking team in here, guys. Yeah, no, I probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't give her SP. But we got 31 SP. Wait, it's potential, guys. Wait, unironically though. Wait. Hear me out. Unironic potential. Unironic potential, chat. Give me hope. Hold on. Protect the AoE. What if I just like one-side her, unironically? What's she gonna do if I just one-side her? Eh? Eh? What? Kill me? I'm gonna die anyway. Oh my god, I was so scared of that. I was genuinely so scared, that might have killed her. Why are you attacking your team? You fucking bitch! You hate your team! Did that not give you SP? That should have given you like a 50 million SP! She's got shield. Oh god, okay. Maybe I get good RNG? Wrong direction, you whore! We got shield back. Ow, ow, please. Ow. Please don't kill Rodion. He's my queen! Don't kill Rodion! Mersoul! Save me, Mersoul! Okay, we're still in the fight. Low key. Okay? We got regret. We can guarantee win a fight. Okay, what's this targeting like? We want to save Rodion as much as possible, alright? So we want to... Let's do this. And then with the new sanity we'll get from this, we'll win that. Oh, I didn't do the order first. I did the order incorrectly. Fuck! Fuck! I did the order incorrectly! I did the order incorrectly, god damn it. Rodion, no! Rodion, please! I'm sorry! Come back to me! Mersoul, I'm sorry! Okay. Maybe I mole a solo? Okay, we're still alive. Hey, we're still alive, guys. Low-key, we're still alive. I think I just one-side her. Is it only nothing I can do? I think I just one-side her. I hope I stagger her. I didn't want Ishmael to clash, bro. That was a misinput. That was a misinput. That was a misinput. Calm down. Dead. Okay. So, it's looking a little grim. But, Gregor! We broke our shield! We broke our shield, chat. It's okay. Everyone always says Mola Ishmael solo, Mola Ishmael solo. But what about Gregor solo? Huh? No one says Gregor solo. You know? Watch this. Okay, Ishmael, she's cooked. But Gregor, boom. Boom. Next one. Boom. Boom. He's the GOAT. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's the best fighter in the game. He's the best fighter in the game. And you all slept on him. He just survived the whole turn. That's my GOAT right there. That's my GOAT right there. He clutched. He's clutching right now. Watch this. He's clutching his fucking pearls. Let this man cook. Actually, what I do is I should probably do this, this, and then this. Let my man cook. Boom. Oh my god, he's the best of the game. He's the best character in the game. He's the best character in the game. He's unkillable. killable! Oh, he's killable. He's dead. Oh, he died. Oh! Oh! Did I win? No! Oh! Oh! What happened? Did I win? I actually won. All of you in the chat right now, you all owe me a Gregor W right now. You all owe me a Gregor W right now. None of you believed. Not a single one of you. Every single one of you fucking right now watching did not fucking believe me. But I believed. And that's all that fucking mattered for Gregor. That is a W fucking Gregor moment. That is a fucking W Gregor moment. That is a fucking W Gregor moment. Holy shit. My fucking glorious king. My fucking goat, dude. My goat bug guy. Dude, is so everyone, dude. Potential Gregor is W. Alright, let's see it. I must have to be the mother to all of them. The family's thirst. It's... No, my lady. You needn't be the mother of anyone here. Vigilius! You are a sinner. Nothing more. Oh! No way, bro pumped. He just altered on her. Shin! Oh my god! Oh my god! Bro, he popped his ult on her! I will not place the blame of this incident on anyone, Dante. I understand that no one could have expected this outcome. Given the death of intelligence regarding the binding tool the first kindred had gifted to the third sinner. Well then. I hadn't had that much first-hand experience with watching Vigilius fight. But this was certainly the most exhausted I've seen him after a fight! I decided to say nothing and turn the clock. After some time passed. Holy shit, dude. Oh! Don Quixote, what happened? Did you lose consciousness, or did something affect your memory? Manager Esquire, My memories were fine. Oh! But there were... I heard something as soon as I removed my shoes. Oh, she's talking to Sancho now! Voices, right? Once again, you have witnessed me. Yes, the voices. So many voices. Voices? The voices of my family. But the blood fiends of the Marchland are all... Sinclair trailed off. Every single blood fiend left inside La Marchland was killed when the amusement park collapsed. In other words, most of Don Quixote's lower kindreds were all dead. That is, indeed, that is correct. But I cannot well explain how... The only way I may explain this is that it was as though my very blood remembered them still. I recognized some of them. Some were voices of those I once deeply cared for. It seems that I was, against my own desire, made to ascend to my father's seat. Perhaps I was always, ever since then. And I was struck not by only my own thirst, but the cathine thirst of every single one of the children. Thirst. Indeed, I am also bound by that thirst. It is only natural because I am a blood fiend. Thus the pressure of it all broke hold of my sanity, and I hurt you all as Don Quixote the blood fiend, a higher kindred, not as Don Quixote a sinner and your friend. Aww! Don Quixote, this isn't your fault, it's... No, such words are now meaningless. She looked down at her pair of shoes, their strings again neatly tied. The higher office will now be regularly supplying you with artificial blood sacks. Hohenheim approached us after spending a while of vigorously scribbling something in his notes. The blood substitute will be very similar to real blood in terms of composition, and we won't have any issues with the supply. I don't suppose you actually believed that mere willpower would be enough to withstand this urge? I have done quite well suppressing it thus far. Indeed, and that was precisely the wick attached to the tickling time bomb within the LCB. Must I remind you that the soundness of this limiter of yours is quite tenuous, as today's events have demonstrated? Is it your implication that the purpose of conducting this reckless experiment was to determine the full extent of the latent danger? I don't know, it seemed like he was in it only to sate his own curiosity. The nerd voice. Call it merely the allspice of opportune convenience. The risk factor had to be measured sooner or later. Had I known the full extent of the danger she posed, I would have immediately requested a forceful summoning of your department. Of course, as large as this void of the unknown was, we were able to fill it with much new information. That's bro, dude. Viewers in the chat has reacted to the actions of a fighting tournament and commentating. Oh, poor Don Quixote. Certain analyses can be drawn by comparing the reports regarding blood fiends and this very experiment. Let us discuss the thirst you experienced first. For example, the combined desire of every lower kindred. Indeed, it is true, the Manchogen kindreds have been completely eradicated due to the events at La Marcheland, but you still heard the voices of your children, yes? Oh, so does this confirm that Don Quixote did have kindreds? But she said that she never had a family, so I'm very curious as to why they keep referring to the... I guess they're referring... I guess it's not like they're her children, but it's like their relative... I guess she's still related to them. Because it's her family's children. So that's why they refer it to as her kindreds, even though it's not her kindreds. Yeah, she's just related. You took Papa Don's role, yeah. What are you trying to say? I aim to discuss the powerful binding force contained within blood. LCD's cooperative report explains that blood is not merely a carrier of nutrients, but something more than it contains certain abstract values as well. Ah, so she... Okay, so what we experienced, guys, was her ascending to becoming a first kindred, because everyone else in her family is dead. And that was, like, the pressure that broke the camel's back, as far as we're aware. Because that's what Hoheim is exclaiming. He's basically like, you were able to suppress it, but because of all the La Marchelands, all the blood fiends are dead, you now take the first place. And so, like, she's like, deserved voice. Honestly, it fits him well. We sent in a complaint that the report was far too vague in its wording, and we received a reply. Their on-site investigation reasoning team leader spat out the contents of which we were equally fascinating. Verily. Maharaga. She's still a second kindred in power? Okay. But in story, she's obviously taken the role of Don Quixote. Okay. The desire of their kind, this thirst, is something that may as well be imbued and imprinted on the familial bloodline. Normally, the weight of that thirst is far too heavy for any individual to bear, which is why they propagate, to bear the unbearable burden together. By considering that all of that desire is now focused onto an individual, an account of the extinction of her family line, it is easy to see why her hold to Sandy was so easily broken, no matter the strength of her will. She alone was made to bear the responsibility, the pressure, the duty of having to raise the family once again. And because none of those needs are currently met, there comes the endlessly exasperating thirst. Thirst and more thirst. It is quite fascinating to see how your kind preserves these very abstract values in the physical form of blood. The mere word thirst does quite the insufficient job of describing the intensity with which you have lost control. This was my oversight, I must admit. I do respect your efforts to be liberated for your nature. I truly do, but I also maintain that it is highly advisable for you to regularly consume the provided blood packs. Understood. But one day I wish to dismount from Rocinante and walk bare feet, feel the earth under my own skin. I was able to establish one positive fact from this exercise, however. What might that be? That there are those who would quite literally throw their lives on the line to stop you, even if you were to take off your shoes. In other words, I don't believe it to be necessary for other departments to exercise any separate control over you. Well, now that I've had a first-hand account of your conditions, I will write the following in the report. Still quite unstable, yet with the effort from the subject herself and efforts from various other environmental factors, this subject has been deemed sufficiently controllable. Once again, I do respect your efforts, or any kind of effort really, because I've never had much use for it myself. Don Quixote took a deep breath, then turned to face the sinners. By then her eyes had regained their usual softer look. But sorrow was seeping through the tone of her voice, despite her theatrical manner of speech returning. Her tone reminded me of our time at La Marcheland. My deepest apologies, dearest friends. Forsooth, I shall ever preserve to see that Rocinante, my shoes, are never to be removed again. Lass, you're looking at it all wrong. You're going to remove those shoes one day, yeah? And that's what you're going to persevere toward. Verily. I think she let out a brief, quiet laughter. Ah, Manager Esquire. Perchance, is there aught that thou concealest from my knowledge? Oh. What do you mean? I don't think so. It's no coincidence that at this very moment I noticed Faust looking in my direction. I don't know if I made the right choice here, but... Faust nodded slightly, as though to say that I did. I stopped hesitating, and the tick-tocking noise came to a stop. Very well then. However, I cannot help but admit that I felt some degree of anxiety as I watched Don Quixote walk away as though nothing had happened. Wow. That was,
관리자님이 명하는 것이라면 탄원은
yeah, I know it says most valued employee, but can we all agree that this is a bug, Kim Ji-hoon? Because the most valued employee right here. This is the most valued employee. Everyone else here? Yeah, they did their part. But he did his part. Well. He only did 39 damage. That's all he needed to do. So, I think I won because she self-bleeded, by the way. I think that's why I won. Right, chat? That was right, because I didn't damage her. She just bled herself. Oh, there's actually a timer as well? Oh, shit, okay. That helps. I just survived? Alright. That's my go right there. 10-turn timer? Damn, that was 10 turns? Damn. I just survived. Yeah, that's what we do here, lads. We survive. Well, now that's over and done with, I would like the sinners to come together around here. Hohenheim placed the sinners in a single file before him and began. Now, the regular checkup is complete. We finally have enough data to compare your pre-employment statuses to those of your current selves. Oh, guys! Here we go. Guys, we have it. Here's the law drop, guys. Here's the law drop. Which means... Indeed, we were able to measure your pre-employment combat capabilities as well. Ooh! Oh, and what are your conclusions? Allow me to preface this by saying that there isn't much significance in establishing this particular hierarchy of power on a linear scale. Like I said, you are all equally mediocre at the present anyway. And, by the way, 1000%, guys. This is Kim Ji-hoon saying, I don't give a shit about power levels, but I'm gonna tell you what the power levels are, but it doesn't matter. This is Kim Ji-hoon literally saying, here are the power levels, stop asking about it. Oh, there's plenty of significance, alright. We've got to know who's the big boss. While this is but a speculation of the worst case scenario, we must know which of us has the most right and authority to lead the rest of the sinners in case of our executive manager becomes, due to some unknown yet inexhaustible circumstance, unavailable. Hey, I don't listen to anyone weaker than I am. What if there was a reason I was the first one asked to introduce himself? Nah, is this the self-aware Intervallo? Chat? First, they fucking make fun of win rate. Second, they're making fun of the fucking, power scaling. Now they're making fun of fucking the Kanto order. This is crazy. There was a burgeoning interest among the cities to see which of them would actually be at the apex of the scale, were they to be measured by their strengths prior to their employment. It's gonna be something crazy, by the way, right? It's gonna be like Sinclair on top or something. Hey, maybe before I lost my memories, even I... Dante, don't. It is interesting how Collective has the desire to get the clear picture of the pecking order. A negative expression of this desire may even lead to juvenile behaviors among children. For example, stealing their colleagues' lunches for meager reasons such as scoring higher than they did on a test. You're not speaking from personal experience, are ya? Thus, I believe that trying to conceal the outcome of tests from you would be quite meaningless. Each of your placements in that line you are standing in is signifying the very order you were so curious to know. I do not wish to waste any more breath on this subject. What? What? There was a long silence. Then the sinners all simultaneously turned to look at the person standing in the frontmost position of the line. What? What? This has to be the longest, most loaded silence I've ever felt in my life? Much did I wish to hold shroud in my fathoms, yet I yearn to still convey that we are all more than meets the eye. Yet there remains a certain abundance within my heart. Perhaps the tests of this day paint a picture of both of my qualities. No fucking way. Thus spoke I, Yi Sang. He's trolling. Yi Sang. I will place trust in the faith that all of you shall one day sprout wings as I have. Yi Sang, it's the other way around. Yeah, the line was made from my point of view. Oh. From here, the sinner wielding that oversized lance is the one at the front of this line. Oh. Well, you said some cool words, though. We got this right, you saying? Well, 'tis quite the bashful occasion, to be the center of such fervent attention of one such company. I wouldn't say fervent is the right word. Worried, maybe. I shall be vigilant. No one seemed to have any objections or doubts about who the strongest sinner was, given the early event. On second thought, it appears that it would be best if we left the command to Ishmael, as we have done so far. No way, Otis mumbled through gritted teeth. Forsooth, I am in agreement. I am more partial to roles as a defending fixer or a squire. It is often the case such side characters enjoy greater popularity since time immemorial. Very happy to see this discussion not coming to blows. Now, are we all ready to move on from this? Wait a minute. Aren't we all forgetting something pretty important? That's just how the world works, Greg. No one remembers anyone between the first place and last. I even forgot my own placement in the order. No, I mean... Fellas, I wasn't even a part of the list. What? Oh, were you not? Who cares, mate? The 12 of us, some people just fall out of the radar. Big deal. Let's just get on with it. What? Hey, you can't just disregard me like swatting away a fly. I'd guess somewhere around my level, probably, or Heathcliff's. Ishmael replied in a voice that had clearly lost all interest in the discussion. Oh, what? You're the sinner with that bizarre insectoid arm. We had no choice but to place you in the least favorite category of all researchers. Exceptions. They really hate that, huh? In other words, you are a unique case that cannot be well placed in a list or a scale. To do so would be irresponsible. I'd say you carry a certain potential. No fucking way. No fucking way they said it. He actually is potential, man. He's actually potential, man. He's actually potential, man. They gave him potential. They actually get, and you guys all said this wasn't a Gregor Intervallo. You all lied to me. This is a Gregor Intervallo. Actually, it's a Don Quixote Intervallo, but this is a Gregor Intervallo. That potential is it? Does that mean I can also be first place if all goes well? It could very well be the reverse, given the definition of potential. Let not this query hurry your mind, Gregor. Your day will come. Feels funny, getting consoled by the guy who placed last. Wow. So wait. What was the order? Was the order the one in the Intervallo? Is that the order? Is the Intervallo one no, that's not real because Don Quixote is not in the front. So that's all that matters. It's that Yisang is the weakest, Don Quixote is the strongest, and then everyone else is in between. Don, Otis, Ryoshu, Masol. Oh, it's pre-employment. Oh, okay. Huh. Don, Otis, Ryoshu, Masol. Okay. Wow. Huh. That's crazy. Top 6. Don, Otis, Ryoshu, myself. They did a basic Don cheated. Don kind of did cheat a little bit. Must have cringed so hard. Poor Yisang, bro. Speaking of, after some time passed. Next, we must discuss the classification numbers. Oh my god, finally, we're gonna get classification numbers. Thank fuck. Tell me, please, what's the new orders? We have been assigning risk levels for distortions just as we have for abnormalities. The observation logs you have written for us were of great help, of course. My research struggled to parse the handwriting of a certain sinner, however, but it was a good data all the same. That had to have been like Don Quixote, right? Or Heathcliff. We once had a 3-hour debate over a letter. Ha! Even that bloody governess gave up on trying to fix my handwriting. Okay, it was Heathcliff. Heathcliff grinned proudly and wiped the side of his nose. As you must be all aware, the current system of classification numbers has a rather significant oversight. Because abnormalities were creations of the former L Corp, our classification system had to be lifted whole from their system. However, the criteria by which the former L Corp measured the risk levels was the amount of the energy production, not the combatants. As a correlation of sorts, it was often the case that the more aggressive abnormalities produced more energy. But their destructive capabilities were not a part of the criteria, despite the correlation. This is why certain abnormalities were assigned relatively lower risk levels, despite their potential to kill even multiple higher-ranking employees. They were an energy company at the end of the day. It makes sense that their priority would be to measure the energy output. However, here, both abnormalities and distortions must be suppressed via direct confrontation. Thus, the former L Corp classification system is rather incongruent with our purposes. Guys, are we finally going to get a global change? I once heard someone that we should be wary of people who drone on and on in the intro. Thus, it became necessary for us to reorganize the distortions, risk levels, and classification codes. Wow, how interesting. But whose job is that going to be? I am rather taken back about the naivety which you asked me that question. Is that our job? Us. It's us. Sinners without the right to refuse, was it? Wait a sec. Aren't you just offloading your own work onto us? A privilege given to the researchers. Oi, oi, don't be so ignorant, yeah? This is all just to, in order to research the distortions, right? We gotta, the other way around, assistant. We got to do research into distortions in order to solve them better. It's elementary shit. Hohenheim's got you wrapped around his finger, you know that? According to the LCD on-site investigative reasoning team leader, the progression of a distortion is much like that of a disease. The fate of the abnormality awaits at the end of the distortion phenomenon, after all. When a distortion progresses into an abnormality, all pre-existing individuality is erased, replaced with the totality of the abnormality. Thus, it is impossible to bring back a distortion that has already transformed into abnormality. It will no longer have that reversibility that they once had in the distortion phase. So, a distortion like that Time Ripper fella will eventually become an abnormality too, if left untouched. If you're referring to the subject HE7PI2001, then yes. This is simply a prediction, of course, because that particular subject isn't contained here. I cannot say with absolute certainty that it is progressed into an abnormality will be observed. A correct assessment. Oh, didn't Limbus Company collect the Time Ripper? We hoped we would, but T-Corp was very adamant about their claim over the entity, to the point where they refused to even sit at the negotiation table. I found their time-ripping ability quite fascinating, but sometimes I must know when to cut my losses, I suppose. Ah, fuck. Wait, so that he something is the new classification code format? Indeed, because it is difficult to identify and observe the origin and shape of a distortion, we decided to forego that information and instead replace them with their sin affinities and the expected damage scale. Okay. Sin affinities. I must refer to Pigritia Sloth. It appears that the classification now mimics the classification of the Pecatula. They do indeed follow the same thought process, if we're being technical here. I wouldn't say it mimics it, it would be more accurate to say that as the Pecatula are at once the origins of the distortion, and its byproducts, the affinities can be transferred one-to-one. Oh, dude, I don't want to remember like a 6-phase code, bro. What's the... What's the expected damage scale? Combat capabilities, I'm guessing. I remember them saying that the risk levels were determined based on the Enconfallen production rates, which is not the most meaningful information to us, who have to actually fight them directly. It was a tad inconvenient to put a nebulous idea like combat capabilities into a single numerical scale of power. Certain entities have idiosyncrasies and variables that may make it such a linear metric quite meaningless. AKA, power levels are bullshit. So we decided to measure the expected amount of damage that Limbus Company personnel might suffer should they engage these entities in battle. That's very interesting. While the Time Ripper poses very little threat against the Sinner due to idiosyncrasies, the unique nature of their weapon means that they can immediately deal a nigh-fatal blow to anyone from the LCC department with a single strike. That is why this distortion was given a rather high expected damage scale of 6, from a scale of 1 to 10. Interesting. Please do note that this is not a perfect system, and these values are there only as references. Will this standard be applied to abnormalities as well? We have plans to. Risk levels and expected scales will be coming before their classifications codes. Speaking of which, I have something to show you all. What is it? What else other than the Monolith? Oh, one with the highest potential value among Limbus Company businesses. Thus, the development of transportation management and processing methodologies of the Monolith is a glowing achievement indeed. The artifact by which its very nature poses a great danger, I hesitate to embrace its uses so willingly. A great danger? But wouldn't you say that we are beset by danger at all times? By the way, the moth is WoW 5? So it's a WoW, obviously. And then it's 5 on the danger category. Huh. Okay. The aberrationist is deciding how dangerous something is, coming from the degree to which poses a risk. As you must already know, the Monolith here is a device that can force a distortion. Yep. It is scattered throughout the city, just like the golden bows. At first only in possession of the fingers and the syndicates of the backstreets, to now being collected by companies both large and small and nameless, like a plague. We also learned that they have become rather high priority targets for some wings out there. Ah, okay, thank you. Interesting, guys. As luck would have it, we managed to begin our research expedition and collection of the monoliths much earlier than others. Now we're already at the stage in which we may partake in their processing and sales of these artifacts, expanding our business ventures. You could say that we narrowly avoided the very unsavory fate of having to tussle with wings for the possession of their artifacts. Because we may have to confront the wings directly, were that the case. Asking out of pure curiosity here, what would happen if we were ever assigned a city threat level? Ishi, how about we don't ask questions we don't ever want to find the answer to? I mean, what if we, due to some contractual shenanigans, end up going against the associations? I think it'd be a good thing to know ahead of time, just in case. Seems like a question worth entertaining to me. Let's see, from Canard to Star of the City, I suppose your assignment will be somewhere between Urban Plague and Urban Nightmare. Wow, they just dropped that on us? Wait, that's insane. We are somewhere in between Urban Plague and Nightmare, but I mean, that was a pretty good assumption. I mean, to be fair, that's a pretty fair assumption. I think most people assumed we were in between Urban Nightmare. I know some people thought we were above Urban Nightmare, but being in between makes a lot of sense. Not SOC yet, are we? It almost sounds as if you want to be given a threat level. It is true that you, upon first sight, due to your revival powers and the potential of the identity technology, may appear to pose a rather troublesome risk. However, you have a very clear and obvious weakness. It's Dante, isn't it? Indeed, all of our advantages will be moot against the manager's death. Hohenheim slowly turns around to look at me, prompting Faust and the other Cinders to follow suit. What if we protected them, though? I am impressed by your optimism, given the kinds of enemies you have faced thus far. We don't even need to go so far back in time to discuss the incidents with the Fixer Siegfried, or Big Brother Ricardo, I read from your reports. Should the third Citizen suddenly seek to attack the manager with her full might, do you truly believe that the rest of you would be enough to protect them? Aw, poor donkey. No, the flaw of this world is that the manager will be preserved, that no such thing may come to pass. That's enough, Hoheim. Any further diversions and Faust will open a disciplinary committee to discuss the consequences of your carelessness words. Not there yet, are we? Very well. Very well. Whichever is the case, you do have the potential to become a Star of the City threat at some point in the future. But do remember that it would be best if you could avoid that unfortunate designation. And please don't forget that this is only true so as long as you have Limbus Company's backing. Uh-oh. Potential falling out with Limbus Company? Potential falling out with Limbus Company, guys? Is that going to happen in the third and final arc of the game where we split from Limbus Company? The final checkup. Oh shit, it's a dungeon. Oh shit, I got no modules. Alright, we got a dungeon. I will love this dungeon. Hell yeah. Who are we bringing into this dungeon? I'm thinking about this. I think we just keep this team. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. This team kind of cooked. Guys, this team kind of low-key cooked. I think I just keep the Ego team, and then I keep the Sinking team. Because obviously I'm going to use the Ego team. Oh, we have Lucretia back. Oh, I should probably swap her now. There we go. There we go. I think you mean Edgar family Gregor. Yeah. Alright, I like this team. Yeah, we got Ego team, and then back up we have the Sinking team. I think that's fair. Edgar solo. That team sucked. I won, so it doesn't suck. We are almost done with that regular checkup. Finally, we have a chance for you to overcome an adversary based on what you have learned thus far. And for me to prove my hypothesis. What hypothesis is he talking about? No need to worry, mister. My hypotheses have never been wrong, most of the time. This experiment is entirely of my own design and supervision. Uh-oh. And I will faithfully follow my own pure curiosities and as a researcher. Oh, don't tell me he's activating. Guys, I have a feeling we're not going to like where this goes. Is he activating his Ego? Now, do you see this monolith here? Yep, I do. That's a monolith, alright, but... don't worry. My research will be the ones to activate the artifact. Activate the fucking... Don't tell me he's gonna distort. Not on you, relax. I understand that none of you would be willing to participate to this experiment. I swear, if you were going to force us to distort, saying that we have no right to refuse or something, I'm gonna... Yeah, hang on, I can't let you do that, even as your assistant. Yes, but if you must, we are willing to send the weakest sinner amongst us for it. Forget I said that. That was foolish of me to say. I will be the subject of the experiment myself. Oh, fuck. Okay. You're going to distort yourself. Am I hearing you right? Aren't you curious to see what kind of distortion you'd end up becoming? I'm sure this is a question you have all entertained at least once. No, I ain't curious. It ain't a very pleasant experience either. Stop gritting your teeth like that, assistant. It will have an adverse effect on your long-term dental health. What if you just end up turning into a Picatulum? You could end up becoming a Picatulum, just another one of the fodder we slaughtered our way through for the tests earlier. You're risking that? It is indeed a possibility. It would be signifying nothing more than my very own limitations. Just a mediocre shell. If such an incident comes to pass, these employees will transport me to a containment unit. We even made a bet on what kind of Picatulum I would turn into. He bet on Gulai, I on Intervallo, and he on Pigatai. How could you? Think about it like this. If I were to become a Picatulum, it would be akin to losing at a game of chance. Of course, what counts as a loss may depend on what I, at the precise time, consider to be losing. But the mere fact of turning into a Picatulum grieves me of any value to life. I'd say he was being too hard on himself, but that felt like too simple an expression to describe his tone. The company would most likely attempt to transform me to a containment unit, but I disagree with the decision. I would like to ask you to dispose of me on the spot. I am well aware that I am not the kind of congenial person who earns others' favor at first meeting, if at all. I also don't believe that our brief relationship has the most amicable kind. Therefore, I still see little reason why you would hesitate to cut me down. Of course, sinners with gentle hearts like this young Sinclair here may express certain distaste against this decision. But once I become a Picatulum, it may as well have been that Holheim, the entity, has ceased to be. So I hope no unnecessary emotion, like guilt, clouds your judgment in killing the Picatulum, a byproduct. Bro, he's actually rolling the 5%, guys. But what if something unexpected happens? We're talking about your life here. Don't you have any manuals with backup plans, or... This is a very simple matter. Nothing more than a coin flip. Heads or tails. They can't keep getting away with this. They can't keep getting away with this. They can't keep getting away with this. They know all the memes. They know every single meme they fucking talk about. They talk about fucking win rate. They've talking about power levels. They've talking about fucking classifications. They've talking about fucking Don Quixote. They're talking about the fucking Limbus coin. They're talking about 5%. He's actually going to roll 5%. It appears that you are still insisting on your absurd 50-50 theory. I am a researcher who wishes to humiliate the field of mathematical statistics, unlike the general lay of the academia. I believe there is a certain romanticism to research. It is much more exciting to run as many tests and again as samples as we can, to be stuck behind a desk, poring day and night over books and papers, isn't it? If he says, there's a 95% chance that he does not turn into a Picatulum, I'm gonna distort. If it's tails, then you may dispose of me immediately, and the employees here will take care of the rest. Don't forget to destroy the key inside that coat pocket, and the files inside my cabinet, for example. Yes, we remember. If I were to successfully distort it, we would be halfway to success. For the first time, I am feeling quite the envy for you all. I wish I could be the one to witness my very own distortion. Huh. If you've been paying attention to my lectures, perhaps you could even come up with a classification code for my distortion too, going by the standards we have discussed earlier. Not that I have a very high expectation that you would. I've recently come to a realization that people nodding along to my words is not a signifier of comprehension, but instead an expression of societal niceties. Nods. Then the manager here will open the entrance to my dungeon of the Fathom, and you will progress through the mirror dungeon, as you have always done, when facing a distortion, to reach into its deepest fathoms to face my distortion once again. I wish you the best of luck in your suppression of it. Hexasection. And once you've made it that far, it is likely that you will find me unconscious, or, if luck would have it, conscious. Unconscious? Are you sure this is safe? A degree of case-by-case variance is to be expected. It may take some time for me for a full recovery, but it will happen, should you succeed. That reminds me, that's how this bamboo-headed Kim was brought back as well. Kim! Bamboo-headed him, he's recovered? He is safely contained within our facilities. It seems that they are ready to activate the Monolith. I am confident that I, even as a distortion, will be quite the exceptional specimen. Hang on, just like that? And not a Pecatulum. Indeed. And I can still hear them. Whoa. 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 What the fuck? Damn. Yes, I remember. I still do. I know he'll be back, but gosh, this is pretty unnerving. Don't worry, we'll bring him back, no matter what. The manager says that we will bring him back, no matter what. Sure sounds like a dependable sort. This manager of yours very... Well, please, take a look at this. Is this a note? Did you write us tips on how to do this or something? He says that all you have to do is read what's on that note in front of his distortion. Apparently, it's some kind of code. I don't think he'll hear anything but ticking noises from me. Can you read this, Miss Holt? It will be done as you commanded. Miss Holt nodded and began to read the words from the note aloud. Lobotomy Corporation. 5 minutes. Potentiality. Anticipation. Right hand. The moment Miss Holt uttered them, the all-too-familiar portal began to appear around Hohenheim's distortion, as though they were a key to a door. Bro, did he just... I'm sorry, did he just give himself a sleeper agent code? Scattering shards of familiar yet alien sights appearing intermittently beyond the shimmering veil. Hohenheim had already entered the portal as we stood there, gawking, but we could still hear his voice echoing through the laboratory. I suppose I'll be forced to share my past here, the past I never wanted to share, the past no one cares to learn about. It is something I must endure for the sake of this experiment. However, I needn't expose every little detail of it. Pardon me? It's all in the past now anyway, isn't it? Kim Jae-hoon? Why did I just hear Lobotomy Corporation? Oh wow, this is a... Oh my god, this is a chunky dungeon. This is a chunky dungeon. Yeah, welcome back, Lobotomy Corporation. We are starting... Okay, we are at the starting point of the Dungeon of Fathoms. We found ourselves in a room that appears to be a workshop of ego gears. If you have scored below 100% synchronization rate in the aptitude test, take only one single ego from here. An ominous warning greets us, and at the same time words repeat ceaselessly from the speaker. The sinners all take a look, enticed by the sign telling us we can pick up ego gears here. But what we find here are ego gifts. What? These ain't ego gears. These are them gifts or something, right? It appears that ego are manifested here in the shape of ego gifts. Can we just take them all? This is a Dungeon of Fathoms. As it differs from the usual mirror dungeons, it is highly advisable that the rules are followed. What should we do? Interesting. So this is obviously burn. This is obviously rupture. And then they have the keywordless gift. I will listen to the battle music, worry not. Surely I take the keywordless. I mean, we have rupture and burn. We have a bit of burn, we have a bit of rupture. We have 1, 2, 3 rupture units. And then we have 1 burn unit. 2 burn units. Keywordless isn't new. Oh, okay, word. Yeah, we're gonna do rupture because we have more rupture units, so. This one seems best suited for the situation we're in. We take the spiked combat boots and gift. On clash when with base attacks, skills that inflict rupture potency or count against enemy inflict 3 rupture count 2 times per turn. On hit enemy that does not have rupture, coin effects that inflict potency inflict rupture count instead. Wait, what the fuck? Base attack skills that inflict rupture potency or count gain. Wait. If enemy does not have rupture, coin effects that inflict rupture. Oh my god, this is just awesome. Wait, this is just amazing. Skills that inflict gain offense level to the number of copies of each skill. If it's got 3 copies, gain 2 digital levels. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it is rupturing time, guys. We are going with the goats. Take double do. And then we're gonna take... Obviously, we're gonna take the rupture units. And then we'll take 1 red eyes as a backup. No thrill. Alright, let's hear the battle, guys. Oh. L Corp branch control team? Was this motherfucker in Lobotomy Corp? What's going on with them? Good, it appears that I can censor these with my own will, at least to a degree. Your mission here is to classify my distortion. Reach the end of this dungeon of the Fathoms, and bring me back. Your mission, however, does not involve digging into my past. This is... It appears that we have a passing familiarity with this place. You... Us. What is it that they seek to convey? I don't believe any level of proper communication will be feasible, given that you are in a dungeon of the Fathom. Well then, do something about it. I regret to tell you that the settling of this dungeon is out of my hands. Had it been up to me, I would have manifested a place that was much more fascinating than this. Like that library, fabled to have every book in existence. Oh. You used to work for the Lobotomy Corporation? One of my past careers, yes. Us. Diplomacy did not seem to be an option here. The censored Persian brandished their weapons threateningly and stood in our path. Looks like we're going to have to take them down if we want to make any progress here. It can't be helped. Let's get ready for a fight. Wow, okay. Okay. Is that Meat Lantern? They're all Meat Lantern! Also... Ooh! Oh, it's the Zero Trumpet. Dude, this remix of the Zero Trumpet is amazing. Yeah, neutral song. Thank you. Well, let's read these guys. Censored Lobotomy Agent. Rupture. Damn, they rolling. Inflict Bleed. If you use target about 2 units, gain protection. Less than 0 HP, heal SP. When hit, gain clash power up. Gain fragile for every identity that target this unit. If all enemies attack this unit, attack by 1. What the fuck? Guys, this is looking sick as fuck, low-key. Like, this looks cool as hell. Yeah, the new effects are gorgeous, I gotta admit. Hey, they are blunt weak, luckily for me. Nom. I love the music. Very Mouse from Faust. Boom, 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 boom. We have just entered the dungeon for anyone who's just received here. That is where we are at.
해체 억압 진행하겠습니다.
Ow.
저주 속에
You bonked me on the head. You bitch. Yeah, this is a very interesting case of what's going on here. Maybe you should not shoot your... maybe you shouldn't shoot. Actually, how much SP are you gonna lose? Lose... It's gonna be... 2... 10 SP... And I'm gonna win a clash. So, okay, I should be fine, yeah. Shoot the bullet. Uh-oh. Damn it, Gregor. I mean, damn it, Sinclair. Get him, Yisang. Ooh, dude, Yisang! These are some damage. Yeah, we had a sick Gregor solo. Nice, a kill. We are kind of getting jumped a little bit on this, but it's mainly just, it's mainly from, you know, Sinclair, which I don't think anyone expected anything from. Am I liking Lantern and Yisang so far? This is the first time I get to really try him out, so I'll let you know, but so far, I really like his gimmick. Sync Gregor? I did not say Sync Gregor, but that... I think I said it. Oh my god, they're all high. Donkey! Donkey, no! There's no shop or rest here? Ooh. Okay, that's alright. We have Fluid Sac. Nom. There we go. I just wanted to get a little bit more, I just wanted to get a little bit more burn, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted 30 burn, chat. Don't worry about it. God. Faust is dead. We just started the fight and Faust is dead. She has 30 HP left. The fight. We just started the dungeon. We just started the dungeon. Is there seriously no rest stops? Oh my god, we're just going right into it. Jesus. Okay. Several researchers are moving about busily in a hectic-looking laboratory. Did something escape or something? Are we stood there gawking at the mess? Someone walked up to the sinners. Get out of my way. Actually, you know what? Perfect timing. Eat this. Come on, we don't have much time till the clinical trial reports. Yeah, I'll eat it. I'm hungry. Go Ryoshu. Ryoshu's face lights up with a surprise as soon as they take a swig of the researcher's potion. The potion seems to have alleviated a great degree of stress from Ryoshu. Their eyes were practically twinkling. The clinical trial was a success. Thanks for volunteering. Please take this. It's one of our newest lines of medicine. Enhancer MK4. The select item to be healed 30 SP. Ooh, I should have done that on Faust or something. That was worth a closer expansion. Hey, what does this do? On hit with a final coin against enemies with 15 potency, inflict rupture potency count with 3 count. Base skills and inflict clash 1 deal more damage. Dude, hell yeah, I like to see that. We're gonna need all of these for we're gonna need all of these bonuses for Sinclair. So, do we know this guy? How do we know this guy's actually distorted? That's with the high level chance of success. He doesn't sound any different from his usual self. The sanity degradation due to distortions affects every subject differently. 15-3 mentioned. That was at max HP and SP. I mean, yeah, but censoring his own fathom. But, Hohenheim, you're in a dungeon of the fathoms. We will see through it with Dante's powers, whether you want to show us or not. You make a fair assessment. How about this? If you are to see them anyway, allow me to save you the trouble and give you a quick rundown instead. Come visit me as soon as you finish watching my tale. This tale begins when that man walked into my laboratory. Oh, yes, I had a personal laboratory all to myself. One of the few perks of being an elite researcher. This guy is just telling the story however he wants to, isn't he? I'm Mr. Hohenheim. Let me think. I don't remember what he looked like. Something like this, perhaps? Whatever the case. I was planning to censor his appearance anyway. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about something. Stop. Are you here to express your displeasure with me? The what now? If you are, do let me know from the get-go. I had a feeling it was about time this would happen. 3 months, not a bad record for working without a workplace conflict. Oh, if this is about quitting, then you would find a much better audience among the human resource team. No, I mean, I'm just here to thank you for picking me, some dude from the back streets, to work here. I heard it was you who made the hiring decision. I don't know how to put this, but you're the only one who saw my, what's the word? Yeah, my potential. You saw something that no one cared to look for in before, you know what I mean? This is potential, man. But I had nothing to do with something so grandiose like his potentiality. A wing does not hire people from the back streets. Something so insignificant. While this information has never been publicly available, Lobotomy Corporation's primary criterion was trauma. Candidates with horrible, insurmountable trauma were often favored by the company. And in an indirect way, it was only natural that they would begin to favor candidates who originate from the backstreets. Huh. Your greetings are acknowledged, Jimmy. Now, feel free to leave my office. I ain't Jimmy. Anyways, I've been meaning to ask Mr. Hohenheim, why do you always enjoy being alone? It may come as a surprise to you, but I am very adept at spending my time all on my own. It's one of the hundreds of distinguishing features that set me apart from ordinary men. Say, don't you need someone to be like your loyal right-hand man? My right hand is doing it just fine. Thank you very much. Is this why he likes having an assistant? Do you believe in potentialities, Hohenheim? What an unrelenting, stubborn employee he was, even in hindsight. Thanks to you, I do, and I've been thinking, if I keep at it, one day I might even find myself living at large in a nest, changing my world little by little. I don't like how a thing like me managed to snag a position here at Lobotomy Corporation. So, I'm thinking here that I want to stick around in your circle. To bring about such drastic change to one's life is in the realm of feasibility for an exceptional researcher like myself, indeed. But you are, like most of the rabble, painfully average in the most qualities, and therefore unlikely to be moving in the force of that change. Right, he really does just lay it on them, doesn't he, guys? He really do be just laying it on them. I have no faith in universal things like potentialities. I have faith in myself and myself alone. Besides, I'm not very partial to mathematical statistics, like the probability theory anyway. So I would like to keep both my right and left hands as my own. Have a nice day. Want to know something about me? I'm the kind of guy who doesn't really think about things. Actions before deliberations. Oh, he totally chose this. He totally chose Heathcliff because of this guy. Thoughtless and carefree. Possibly the only merit to be found in those who originate from the backstreets. Or was that a thinly veiled threat of physical assault? No, I'm talking about the new Abno that just got shipped here. It's a tricky one to manage. I'll tell you what, it reads your mind, screwing up all kinds of strategies or whatever, as long as it's based on hard logic. Want to shoot for the Department of the Year award together? You seem to be rather skilled in the art of transactions. One of the few merits found in those who originate from the backstreets. I will admit, I suppose I was overcome by a certain ennui back then. And in hindsight, it was foolish of me to engage in such inane conversation. You... Oh. Us. The remnants of my past come to haunt us. Is that saying you killed us? Perhaps it was I whom they truly wished to hurt. Interesting. Interesting. Alright.
다가오지 마세요.
Faust, I need you to be very mouse with me and use fluid sac.
어디까지라도 번질 수
I need more
있으니.
gloom. Okay. Manager, I require gloom. Please bring me your finest gloom. Thank you.
완벽하다.
Good job, Donkey. Nom. You wasted us. Interesting.
으타! 더 먹어치워라.
Faust is very fish. Faust is very fish, guys. Faust will use fluid sac. Bro will win that trade.
교체 제압.
You'd win, you saying. Damn. He did not win. He did not win. You saying did not fucking win that, bro. I should have blocked with his ass. Holy shit. I thought he would have won.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
What type of team is this? This is a lobotomy corporation ego team, and then a sinking team in the back end.
대가리.
The good news, I do have healing from like Ryoshu and stuff, so
걷잡을 수 없이. 타올라라.
I did not even realize I used skill 3 on her. I should have been very careful.
고통은 없어.
This is the very silly team. Alright. It's finally here, the Department of the Year Award. Indeed, I have finally done it. With some minor assistance from you, of course, and some other employees. Come on, admit it. Didn't you notice that it's a lot more employees are saying hello, good morning, and whatever have you to you in the hallways, compared to when your reputation was a bit, you know. It's all because I'm just that good of a right-hand man. I will admit that your intuitive and spontaneous eye was some assistance when it came to identifying certain observations among abnormalities. This is the potentiality I was talking about, man. The same thing you saw in me when you decided to get me on board. Apologies for ruining the moment, but the next few years quickly and busily flew by without much trouble. Of course, we picked ourselves up a few more Department of the Year awards, some promotions, and some collaborative researches. Yet all things must come to an end. Bro, luckily the nerd voice didn't kick them. To be honest, guys, the nerd voice is killing me, so I'm using this as an opportunity to rest my voice. The infamous fall of Lobotomy Corporation, for one. You left us. So I don't suppose you have any trouble hazarding what they're all telling me, even as the words came out, fragmented. You left us. Nothing but words of an endless resentment. You left us behind. Oh. I think that's an ordeal. All of the former alcohol. I remember what Miss Yuri told us. Yuri! No, I miss her! The site crumbled in an instant, trapping the employees in their abnormalities. What is this sound? Oh god, the first trumpet. The whole structure is quaking. What the hell is... Initiating site burial in 100 seconds. Any remaining employees must immediately evacuate the structure. Counting down 95, 94. The escape pods to the surface are here, but there's only one seat left. They're saying that the next one is in 5 minutes. Listen closely. At the risk of sounding rather callous, I must inform you that the chance of survival in case of crises such as this is usually only granted to a very small minority of those affected. Some, who prioritize the fairness of the process, may settle on primitive methods, such as drawing lots to see who gets to escape. And in more barbaric groups, the survivor would be decided by none other than the rule of might. However, I am glad to find myself among those who are on the side of intelligence, so I make this argument a suggestion before you. Compare yourselves, whose final purpose in life is clinging to your mediocre office jobs and making good of your debts. And me, who has produced several groundbreaking epochal theses and researches results at such an early age. Whose life in your eyes is of greater worth? Yes, and that is how this tale ends. The compound collapsed 90 seconds later. I left the employees of my department behind and boarded the escape pod elevator and survived. How could you? Without even a hint of remorse. Wrath is a hideous emotion. I am here today only because I have always maintained a cold, rational head. The L-Corp branch within Werhenheim's dungeon began to crumble. It almost appeared as though his heart was crumbling as well. Well, now that's over with, I invite you to come face me, the distortion. And the experiment will come to an end. But just finding and defeating his distortion in a fight, I don't think that'll bring him back. I just know it. I agree. We're still in deep waters here. This can't be possibly all there is to it. Interesting. Interesting! Very interesting, guys. Oh my god, my sinners are dying, bro. We see the Fey Lantern within its containment unit. Cyan-hued fairy flutters toward the wiry, ancient branches of a tree, and softly lands on one of them. Hey, speaking of fairy. The branch seeing the fairy sways as though to entice us to get closer. Bright, countless yellow eyes glimmer from the shadows beneath its roots. What a beautiful specimen this Fey Lantern is. Have you finished your observations? We've been learning a lot about the abnormality recently. There's still a lot of unknowns, but still. Speaking of which, a pop quiz. What ego gift can you get from the Fey Lantern? Midwinter Nightmare. Right on the money. You know your Fey Lantern. I knew it was Midwinter. I didn't even need help with that, guys. I knew that. But that's not all. Recently, it's been giving out these things too. Take this with you. I'm just glad to have run into a kindred soul. You receive a bony twig. It seems to have come directly from Fey Lantern itself. Every time Rupture activates 3 times on an enemy with Rupture due to getting hit by ally attack skills, inflict count level down. Kindred Soul. On kill with a base attack skill that inflicts Rupture count, inflict the remaining Rupture count on defeated enemies. Dude, we're getting so many Rupture pilled. We're quite Rupture pilled, chat.
탄피가 떨어질 때군요.
Like a second. I got that one instead of the Fey Lantern quiz. Fair. They may be working on fixing those teams. A possibility. Alright, so we are doing an abnormality fight now. We're going to be very careful with Faust. She's going to be very mouse. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna start healing my team with literally with Fey Lantern. Speaking of Fey Lantern, we are going to use Fey Lantern to start healing my team. Go up after this fight if I want a challenge. You know how much I like a challenge. Ow. He's saying on his deathbed, don't worry guys, I got Lantern. I'll chop you down along with the trees. To use Fey Lantern, he's saying. We are so Lantern pilled, guys. Wouldn't you agree? What is the Lantern recipe? It's pride, gluttony, lust. Oh, it's so easy. It's quite easy. I'm gonna just not attack with Faust. Fey Lantern with Vincent Sinclair. Yeah, we're double lanterning. We're lantern stacking. One might even say we're lanterns.
곧 삼켜질 것이오.
Jacob. Is uptime file solemnly if saying worth it? Yeah, I would say so. I'm pretty sure it's worth it. I don't remember what it gives you, but I'm pretty sure it gives you this. So if I want a challenge, I should go up, huh? If I want a challenge, huh? I mean, we have a lot of envy moves. Where if a sinner is staggered, the other person must use a defense. The up is the challenge. Ooh, well, I do like a challenge, chat. I do like a challenge. So I think we'll do that. I am a big fan of challenging. Lantern pilled. Yeah, we're lantern pilled, guys. We're lantern maxing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's that fucking rock that I hate. Okay. I see what you guys meant by challenge. Oh. Okay. I love to see it. I also love that I rolled all thingies. Okay, thinking with my brain, we probably should kill this bottom one first. So we're gonna jump the bottom one first, and then just kind of try and survive this one. Like Don Quixote can take the aggro, and Yi Sang. Actually, can Yi Sang even get hit? Yeah, Yi Sang can be hit by this. So Yi Sang and Don Quixote, and then everyone else jump this one. Going after Yi Sang too? Fine. Let's heal my sinners. I don't have it at level 1. Of course I don't have him level 1. Notice how it's at the beginning? Yeah, it is at the beginning, isn't it? Is that gonna stagger me? No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Dude, fat rupture potency, guys. What can I say? Omega levels of rupture potency on him right now. I'm so rupture pilled. I'm so rupture pilled. Yeah, wait, how come? Wait, hold on. Wait, is this guy bugged? Is the other one bugged? Because why is this stagger threshold so high compared to the other one? The one in the event, the one in the story is like back here. Is that like a bug? Is that not intentional? I feel like that's not intentional, no? Or am I capping? Scammed, maybe? I don't know. Feels like it. I gotta be very careful with Yi Sang now, because, that, Don Quixote does that, you shoot the gun. That's favored. You'd win the favored queen. I'm trying to rob your Juno of lunacy, yeah. I'm taking all that lunacy, that's mine. Big. Gun. Bang. Owie. Oh, you were about to get ruptured, boy. Jacob. You about to get ruptured, little bro. Oh, he's getting so ruptured. Okay. Why don't you just offset that? Why is he so fast? Oh, everything's targeting fucking Ryoshu. Fast is not detonating. Okay, very good. Why are they all so fast, bro? They're all targeting Yi Sang. They're all targeting Yi Sang! Yi Sang, no! Yi Sang, this is not ideal, bro. Yi Sang, this shit is not ideal, bro. Going first. That guy's gonna go first. Okay, if that's gonna go first, then Yisang. Let him cook. I'll let him cook. I want to keep this. What if I did this with Don Quixote? What if you blocked so that Yisang could take that? I need a fell bullet here. Maybe. I think it's fine. I'm just thinking. I'm just using my brain. I want to get rid of the protection here. Leave the gloom creature alone. We are not. This gloom wife is not going to be the next Guapo. I refuse. This gloom creature is not going to be the next wife. You will make Bro the next Guapo. I am not doing that. FB is a noob. Oh, we have a fluid sack. Not gloom. Oh. This is unfortunately all targeting Sinclair. I might have to block with him. He doesn't have a block, right? Yisang will be fine. Is he gonna get staggered by this? He is. So maybe I actually do this. So that'll prevent the first attack. Yisang wins the second attack. And then the next one hits Ryoshu, which should be fine. Okay. Num. Okay, bro blocks, which is good. He is a little bit sanitied, but that's okay. My boy wins. Love to see it. Ryoshu gets hit a little bit, but that's fine. Yisang is gonna get staggered here, but that's okay. He is reverbed, but he doesn't have much potency, so it's fine. Now we fluid sack to heal all of that back up. Battle will conclude with victory. Thank you, Faust. Yo, no lie, I should just be killing the other one. Oh, that's a corrosion. Okay, luckily it is not targeting us. I'm just gonna stagger this dude, bro. This thing is pissing me off. I'm staggering it. Faust, how much burn do you have? Faust has a decent amount of burn. That can hit Ryoshu, it's fine. What corrosion? We're good, guys. We're good. That could have been scary. That could have been really scary, to be honest with you. If he corroded Fell Bullet, that would have been, it's scary. Anyway, this thing dies. Skullbuster! That thing's gone. Oh, Faust. Okay, Faust won, but that was a little scary. She's gonna lose a little bit of gloom here. It sucks. Bygone days! Break the evade! Leave at once and leave this place. That's gonna hit Ryoshu, but that's fine. Okay, no one else is insane, which is good. Although it's very much looking like that. Jesus, is no one winning a clash here, bro? Damn, no one's winning a fucking clash. This might be a time for me to, a chance to use a little bit of ego. Like on there. Who's that targeting? I don't want that target, Yisang, bro. Someone else target that. Who's got sanity to spare? Don Quixote. And then the last one is targeting Otis. And that's fine, I think. Oh, actually, is that fine? She's going to use this. It's going to heal. Then she's going to get hit with the Unbreakable. I would like someone else to tank this. Maybe Sinclair. Okay. My underlevel IDs. Leave my IDs alone! Karma shall find its way back to you. Rest atop your head. Destroy the Gloom Creatura. We will, guys. Don't worry. No green. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's attack weight. I didn't even realize. Uh-oh. I didn't realize that was attack weight. Oops. Oopers. I might have just thrown. That's okay. We have substitutes. Oopers. Remember guys, make sure to read, because I did not read, and, yeah. That was a bit of a skill issue on my end, not gonna lie. Guys, I fully admit to that being a skill issue. You don't have to deny it, guys. That was, yeah, that was bad. That was bad, isn't it? That was not good. That was not good, chat. That was me losing badly. That was bad. Luckily, we have Don Quixote. That's fine. That was a bit unfortunate, but it happens, you know? Look, it happens, guys. Look, we won. Who did we lose, by the way? I guess I'll see at the end of this. Yi sang Ryoshu. Okay, that's... Ryoshu dying is kind of bad. Let's watch the kid. Yeah, yeah, guys, of course. I'm letting you watch the animations. At the end of this hallway, a group of researchers are having a discussion in front of an unnaturally dark place. Noticing our presence, their face brightens up as they approach us. Please, will you investigate this area ahead of us? We will help you the best of our abilities, should you accept. Heal all allies. Run a Pride Advantage to gain a keywordless gift. Oh, fuck yeah, please. Does that also include dead people? Please tell me it includes dead people. Oh, thank God Otis has a pride check, bro. I love to see some proper enthusiasm. Yes, I like your attitude. Take this with you. It'll help with your investigations. After handing us the gear, the researchers walked to the cinders and began examining. Once they were finished, the cinders were all tip-top shape again. Regular operation gear. Okay, it does not revive people. At the Captain Ryoshu, she got hit by the crossfire. But what is regular operational gear? Limbus company identities. Skill 2 gains offense level and deal more damage. Skill 3 gain offense and more damage. If there are 4 Limbus company identities among the backup units, 2 random allies gain offense level up. Guys, this is us, dude. Wait, Wait, guys, they made this ego gift for us, dude. Look at that. We actually have lobotomy. We have Limbus company identities, guys. That's crazy. Oh wait, or is that saying Limbus? Wait, is that saying LCB or is that saying the? Oh, I think. Is it the boss? Okay. So yeah, we kind of died a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. Limbus company. I'm stupid. I'm a little stupid. It's okay. It is okay, guys. Don't worry. We're gonna win this, okay? Let's get like Ryoshu and let's put these 2 on, and then we have the backup Dishi squad. You know what I'm saying? And then Gregor last, bro. Where is my slush mail? She's gone. We arrived at the entrance to Hohenheim's laboratory. This may be my final order to you. Either suppress me and return safe and sound to where you came from, or fail the suppression, place me in a containment unit, and perhaps we can observe what happens next. That's when Heathcliff suddenly strode forward. Hohenheim, do you still believe in that potentiality? I do. It's what keeps me going. You only hire researchers from the back streets, don't you? I heard from them earlier. They told me that you're a right pompous bloke, but thanks to you, they can continue to research and believe that there might be things in the world that's worth working toward. Oh. He did not like getting talk no jutsu, guys. Whoa, this guy's freaky, bro. Sword and Hohenheim. Alright. What the fuck? Alright, guys, we have a lot of reading to do. Subject of observation. On all enemies, then gain poise. Apply to units without observation every 10, inflict 1 more potency. On turn 3, gain a new pattern, prepare to use a powerful skill. After turn 3 is over, the above effect activates when this unit has 30 poise count. If the units do not take any HP damage during the preparation period, greatly enhance the skill. Look at the ceiling. I will. Gain potency. Okay, so basically we want to just damage him through the shield. If gain 30% shield of missing HP, shield cannot be exceed. If this unit has burn, lose more shield. If this unit has shield, take more damage from rock. If the shield gained due to this effect is destroyed, the rest of the encounter deal 1 for every shield destroyed. Siphon 10 SP from targets with higher SP than this unit. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, that's sick. Is he fucking observing? Oh, that's peak, bro. Wait, they're cooking with this fucking background. What the hell, dude? Ooh, dude, I like the goofy track, man. Did you hear that? Like the wee 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 wee. Wee 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 wee. I like the goofy track. Bing, 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 bing. Bang, 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 bang. Alright. This is gonna be interesting. The new debuff has a visual check, check mercenaries. Oh, beneath my sinners. Oh, yeah. Take more damage from enemies, deal more damage. Okay. I kind of get the gimmick, guys. We want to break his shield before he does his 3rd turn, basically. PL of the DR, we want to break his shield. And we want to inflict a fuck ton of rupture with him, so let's try that. Come on, donkey. Damn it, she tried. I read the debuff. What are you guys on about? I read it. I should read fully. Guys, you're asking a PM player to read, but alright, I'll read again. I read it, but I'll read it again. There's more to it? Okay. I'll read it again, chat. Ooh. That was cool as fuck. Alright, let me read it again. Ahem. Turn start. Gain 3 stacks starting from the turn after this effect. Gain 1 stack every time this unit takes or deals damage with an attack skill against his Hohenheim. Take stack more damage from enemies and deal stack more damage, but on hit take stack % of the damage dealt as HP. Cannot be staggered. Okay, so it's like a it's like a fucked up bleed on me. Okay. So now this is the effect where he's gonna start charging up. And we want to break this, so we want to win, obviously. Ooh, this is a good lantern. Okay. How'd it go? So now we want to break his shield, because that will let me do a gimmick. A Nom nom nom. Come on. How'd it go? Do I get the remix? Isn't this the Botany Corp remix, or am I missing something? I am looking at the visuals, very pretty. Let me lock in and listen. Hold on. No, Ishmael. Oh damn it. Ah, word. It's very pretty. I love the soundtrack. I'm wondering if the offsetting destroys the on-you skills. I don't actually know. I guess we'll see. Nom. Nice. So we successfully did do HP damage. So yeah, this nerfed the effect horror. Okay. But because we did HP damage, we did nerf the skill. I believe. Consume all. If this user took... Hold on, I gotta read this. This one, right? Jesus, guys, look at this. I want to... Okay, if user took no HP damage last turn, guarantee a crit. If user took HP, does not crit, instead do 80% less damage. Yeah, we're fine. It's the funniest skill, but we did HP damage to it, guys, so we should be fine. Maybe we can even win the clash, unironically. Like, what if I Odyssey'd? Actually, what if I Fluid Sacked? Like, I mean, it's favored. Fluid Sack's a favor. What if I Odyssey? Okay, I'm Odysseying him, bro. I'm Fluid Sacking. If bro thinks I'm not Fluid Sacking, he's crazy. Yeah, this is the nuke, but we did the mechanic, guys, so it's fine. Yeah, what if I just win the clash, bro? The Odyssey had a purpose. So this should make us basically do, like, no damage. Okay, ow. It still did a lot of damage, but damn. Damn, dude, that was a... I mean, he does gain final power, to be fair, so that's fair. What plagues your mind, Manager? Your suppression efforts seem to be smooth sailing. It is exactly as you've seen, Manager, save for a few parts that were censored. I concealed nothing from your view. I don't believe I've committed any wrong by escaping that place alone, leaving the others to be buried there. Of course, it may be reprehensible from a moral standpoint, but why would anyone ever look at it from that perspective, Manager? Especially when we are aware that in the city, such a perspective is irrelevant and worthless. I can feel him's gaze on me. Like he said, the suppression is going, but this feels wrong, but it shouldn't end like this. What should I tell him? What is Hohem trying to hide from us? Oh. Okay, so this gives... Okay, so this weakens his poise generation. This weakens his shield. This weakens his SP. I think I'm going to do the SP one, Loki. Because I want SP. You suggest shield? What do you guys suggest? Should run shield. I should run charge next. I'll think about it. Do shields? Okay. If you guys saying shields, I've never seen someone pick SP. That makes me want to pick SP more. SP is what I did. SP. He gets like 360 shield, SP. Shield and poise. Okay, I'll pick SP. I'll pick shield first. You're winning clashes enough, go shields. Yeah, we are winning clashes, so poise one is the worst. Actually, if and list of 5 per ID. Don't bother. Poison. Okay. Okay, we'll do shield. Faust relayed my words to Hohenheim. Running away, an interesting point. But allow me to retort, my choice was not to run away to deny and invade what is Sue. Pathological, isn't it? I'm very aware that the only way to solve a problem is to face it head on. Which is another aspect of myself that sets me apart from the common man. When an issue arises, or in very rare cases where I define myself in a turmoil of emotional nature, I first attempt to establish a logical explanation. I reconstruct what was perceived and regulate my emotions. Expressing fury and anger is a plain waste of resources. But I must admit one thing. Now that I have conducted some level of cold introspection, I will admit that it wasn't entirely mature of me to censor so much of my fathoms. Of course, this does not mean that I will now remove the censored memories. My ego is not so feeble as to be shaken by a few words. I didn't really understand what Hoheim was talking about, but I can shake the feeling that he's been saying was just an effort to distance himself from his own emotions. Alright, so now we have the shield gimmick. Oh, I don't like seeing hopeless on everything, that's a bit scary. A little bit of hopelessness on everything is a bit scary, but you know how it is, we make it work. We might need to do a little bit of representation in a minute. Need to do a little bit of representation in a minute, so we can get some sanity here. Not an emotion. You know, it says hopeless, but this is potential man, so it's not actually hopeless. Why is it all hopeless, man? I'm all hopeless. Everything's hopeless, guys. I'm so sad. Who's this all jumping? One of them's jumping him, Donkey, and... Ishmael. Well, I don't want it to jump Ishmael. Is there anything here I can actually stop? Stop that one. Sinclair. How much damage is that doing to you, Sinclair? Oh no, that's also attacking Donkey. Yeah, fuck it. Let it hit Donkey, dude. Donkey's the tank, guys. This is why Donkey's here. Who said that a wing clash is just fine? Trust, guys. Trust the process. Trust the process. Believe. Read the new passive. Oh, I should probably do that, yeah. I will do that. Watch potential man, bro. Win. Okay, I wanted him to not roll heads, but he did. It's fine. Rupture moment. Bonk. Sun shower. Okay, that's fine. I want Don Quixote to be thing. Alright, so there's a new passive on him, I assume. When weakened due to a choice event, this passive replaces defensive mechanism. Gain shield equal to 15% of missing HP. Can actually fight. If this unit has burned to shield, take 60% more damage from rupture and does not lose rupture count when under 3 count. Oh. If shield gained due to this effect is destroyed, more defense level down. Do I believe in potentially? I do. I do believe in potentiality. Hey, this is a big skill. I want to make sure I win this, which is why we have the bullet. Who's this targeting? Sinclair? Bro, he'll be fine. Skincare is getting jumped by everything in the book. Poor skincare. Donkey's fine. Godus is not necessarily fine. I'm gonna have skincare tank some stuff. Tank that. Tank some stuff is an understatement, but I'm gonna have him try tank some stuff. Nice. Thank you, Bullet. Owie. Potential man! Puddle stomp. Okay, my Sinclair is staggered, and my Donkey is taking some damage, but she's fine. My Sinclair is not dead, which is the good thing. Okay, we are in the DPS stage. We do a little DPSing as a treat, obviously. Hopefully we break the shield. I'm a bit worried, but I believe in potential man. Okay, yeah, we broke the shield. Okay, we're fine. Alright, as long as we do this one, we should be fine. And we do have some ego. We do have, maybe Yusunyata wins this? Okay, hopeless. Maybe Binds wins this. Favored. Maybe the Odyssey wins. Struggling. Maybe Snag Harpoon. Thinking. The Faker joins the fight. The fight is won. Hexnail? Looks like the best opportunity. Maybe not Everlasting. Reputation emitter? No. Fast, how much burn are you on? He does not have any burn right now. Looks like we're going to overclock. What would I overclock? I could overclock. I don't really want to risk overclocking something here. The Sangre de Sancho? I think I just risk it with the binds here. Magic Ego rolls high? Oh, that's true. It's favored. Same as binds. I think binds will be better because binds sucks up less HP. Binds will suck up less SP. Because I lose. I think I lose if he rolls heads anyway. Yeah, he's actually, man, maybe I do Magic Bullet. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, we'll Magic Bullet, fuck it. Although, actually, I don't know if I should clash with him at all. I really hope she just wins the clash. Alright, well, we just gotta RNG it, guys. Hey, sometimes you just need a little bit of skill. Boom. And everyone's dead. It seems that there is something else you would like to tell me. Very well, you may go ahead and ask. I am prepared to answer any of your questions. I can feel Hohenheim's gaze. I'm going to take the SP one now, by the way, because we need SP badly. What should I say this time? What is Hohenheim trying to hide from us? Yeah, I'm going to weaken your SP, bro, because I need that SP badly. Faust relayed my words. Another side to my story it is, indeed. Indeed, that is quite feasible. You are correct that another side is what often gets lost in the process of obsessing over species concepts like fathoms and heart. Speaking from a consequential point of view, perspective provided by one's memory is narrow by nature. Even in fathoms, the deepest part of one's heart, where they may believe nothing lies, the empathetical, absolute truth, we're still capable of lying, isn't there? There's 3 nerf options? Oh, what? Okay. They call it metacognitive error. Some call it unconscious bias as well. I see. You argue that the story I've shown you was a simple fabrication. Indeed, I have not shared any perspective from my employees, but there is no way by which we may verify. Isn't that obvious why? They're all buried underground, even their final words. I can understand, at least to a degree, what Virgilius and Dawn have been telling me. But there was nothing to call a human face remaining in his distorted form. I think I caught a glimpse of loneliness from Hohenheim's expression. Okay. It is time for us to farm SP badly. On characters, hopefully, who can actually get it. Luckily, we do have Pursuance. So we are going to be coming in here with some Pursuances. Body sack. We need to start winning clashes. That's a neutral. We're just going to have to hope for that. That's hitting my assault. That'll be fine. Read the observation log when we fight him again. Oh, word. Yeah, good idea. Also, I should read his new passive. It is on... Here we go. Turn start, lose 15 SP. Damn, I should have done this from the start, dude. I knew I should have won with SP. Siphon SP from target's high SP in descending order. Damn, I take away 15 SP from him, bro, on turn start? I should have taken this, guys. It's fine. This will be fine. Oh, that blew up Faust. Faust is gone. Goodbye, Faust. Faust needs ibuprofen. Faust. Faust requires ibuprofen, please. Oh, really? How did Otis lose that, bro? That's my boy right there. Needs a hospital. Faust needs a hospital. It's alright, guys. But the reason that we killed Faust is because now we have the goat Gregor involved, by the way. Dude, poor Ishmael, bro. She has done literally nothing this whole fight. Like, uh-oh. Fey Lantern. Oh, God, dude. Fairy, this is the worst one. That's awful. God damn it. Who's it targeting? Okay, it is targeting my tanks. It's fine. But I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more of these, bro. God damn it, dude. This freaking fairy that I hate. The freaking fairy that I hate. The freaking fairy that I hate. Who's it all targeting? Godus. Slushmouth. I mean, this is going to be a bit bad, but... She did heard me talk some smack, for real. Alright, well, let's try it. We did get Pursuance off, which is good. This is going to heal us. This is going to heal the IDs before they lose their HP to fucking Ishmael. Oh, God. Why does she roll tails as well? Bro, she literally didn't even hit him, bro. She actually didn't even hit him, bro. That's so unfortunate, man. She literally just killed my team for fun. She just killed my team for fun. She didn't even want to hit him. And there goes my boy. Okay. Well, we have the goat Gregor here, guys. What can I say? You got the goat Gregor. Well, let's start smacking away on these shields, hopefully. We are doing sinking damage to him, which is good. We did not break his shield, unfortunately, so we might die here. Unless... Regret? Dude, Regret rolls a favored, guys. It's possible. It's possible. Regret does roll favored. I might take the risk, low-key. We got no other option, so... Wink. Goodbye, Godus. Orion, please do a lot of damage. You did break the shield, I think? Ah, he won. That sucks. I feel as though I have given you quite a few replies, but there is simply so much curiosity making noise. Wait, guys, don't worry. We got staggered, but this is an abnormality check, so it doesn't matter that we got staggered. Perhaps you have some aptitude to be a researcher as well as the manager. Yet, not all questions can be answered. This will be the last answer I provide you. I can feel his gaze on me. Let him ask the final question. Please weaken your poise. Faust relayed my words. I see you may have arrived at that conclusion. You were incorrect. I've already done much contemplation regarding that matter, and have concluded a long time ago that I have done no wrong. Let me say this in advance that I am a rare breed researcher who detests the study of probability and statistics. I, Hohenheim, am not the kind to make irrational suggestions such as drawing lots to see who gets to survive. I am not the kind to take in barbaric contests of strength to survive either. Indeed, there are no other recourses. Yeah, everyone's on their deathbed, but we ain't died. My only option was to come up with an argument that was ultimately vain before the urge to survive, arguing for my survival on the grounds that I was the most useful. However, they all made a rather objective decision for me. They overcame their base desire and decision for the future. So, no, I have no reason to believe what I did was wrong. It shouldn't be wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. This wasn't a sin. Even as Hoham defended himself, it seemed as though some sense of responsibility was pulling him. Ishmael's gonna corrode? Ah, fuck. Please corrode into something useful. Debrief beat it again. Bro, she's just targeting my team! Bro, she's just targeting my team. I think we have to reset. She's actually just targeting my team, bro. Yeah, we're gonna reset here. Yep. Okay, guys, don't worry. I know the strat now. I know the strat. I know the strat. Honestly, 1000%, I know the strat. Man, it sucks that we fucking... Yeah, poise, we do poise into S... I'm gonna do SP, dude. I'm doing SP into, Burn team. I have more rupture units than Burn. Well, I had more rupture units than Burn. I still think this is good. I think I just needed to plan my... Now that I know his gimmick, it'll be fine, guys. Now that I know his gimmick, it's fine. I just need to get a little bit lucky on some of these, and we're cooking. Come on. Never lucky. Always lucky. What can I say? Yeah, dude, him losing 15 SP at turn start, unironically, is going to be the victor here. So I'm definitely going to make sure I'm in an SP high. My 100% goal is to get as much SP as possible, and then I'll win. I'll just naturally win from that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! The final hit, bro. What can I say? Okay, so this is a scary coin. Obviously, I want to probably break this. So what I might do is I'll do representation emitter. Is what I would have done, but I can't. So we're going to have to do Odyssey. I don't like that it's all struggling. Wait, hold on. What's hitting Don Quixote? Is this all hitting her? This is hitting her. I don't want anything to hit. And I think this is fine. I'll do this. Okay, we're gonna Odyssey this. So now Otis, even though she lost a little bit of SP, it's fine. Good. We just need to get a bunch of rupture on him as well. That's the big thing, by the way. Getting the rupture. We are like a fake rupture team. We should get rupture on him. We need rupture SF. We are in between Plague and Nightmare, according to her and I. Hey, Salmon! Welcome, Salmon. The Odyssey had a purpose, guys. The Odyssey had a purpose. Now, is it worth to offset these? It does give him a bunch of potency. Guys, is it worth to offset these shields or no? What do you think? Can we get some lunacies as well for Salmon, guys? Get some lunacies. Should I offset these? Is it worth? Or nah, just hit him. Because, I mean, it's going to get a fuck ton of count for him. Maybe I should offset? Okay. I think I out-damaged him. I'm just worried about the poise as well. Like, Faust doesn't need attack. Fishmail is not really... I mean, she does inflict sinking. Donkey, I want to hit. Obviously, I want to hit. Maybe I don't do Faust. I don't do... Just attack? Hit him? Well, I just want to... I'm just worried about, his poise, right? Like, because it gives him a fuck ton of poise. Because it consumes all of his poise. That's how he gets his final power, right? So if I offset, he loses out on 2, 4, 6 poise count. Which means he loses out on 3 final power. So I think that might be like what I do. Because I think I damaged the shield. I don't think the shield's a problem. Without the shield, nerf offsetting isn't working. Isn't worth it. Oh, okay, so only after I nerf the shield. Okay, okay, so focus on it after the shield nerf, got it. Okay. That's fine, I'll try it out. Mr. Rolls all heads, bro. I'm a little bit worried here. I don't know if I have enough. Well, I did not break the shields. I definitely should have offsetted it. So now I know. For future reference. Always trust your gut, guys. I am going to... Odyssey? Yeah, I'm just going to Odyssey. We are going to do a lot of damage here, though. Nice. Poor Ishmael still has literally no head. The Odyssey had a purpose. The Odyssey had a purpose. And then we have the goat. Puddle Stomp. And then we have Faust. Me also accidentally killing Faust, by the way, was like definitely not helpful. Give me that SP passive, bro. Yeah, buddy, you're getting your SP nerfed, bro. How does it feel? Not good? Yeah. Join the club. We have Fluid Sac, so I'm gonna use it. Is what I would say if I could actually use it. Can I use Lantern without ruining Fluid Sac? 2, 4, 3. Yeah, I can do this. We're gonna Lantern the heal. This is all targeting the Goat Shun Shower. It's struggling, but it's not hopeless. I believe in my bro. Faust will attack, and Fishmail will also attack. Fortunately, Don Quixote is getting attacked by this, but I think I just... Who's it targeting? Oh, it's targeting Fishmail? Yeah, you gotta stop it. Okay, block. Forsooth, the Lantern Corrosion. It's okay, we don't have sinking on our cinders right now, so we're fine. Yeah, I think this is fine, guys. Good. Because he's dominating. True. I just corroded. Yeah, that's fine. I think it's just Heathcliff. Okay, it's just Heathcliff. Loki. I mean, he gets staggered from this. He might die from this, but it's not the worst. He does die from this. That's kind of bad, but again, not the worst. It does suck though, because I kind of needed that. Oh, wow, okay. Gulp? Got it. Wowie. Well, this would have been a good run if, yeah. Ooh. Anyway, I blame Sinclair for this one. I mean, I'm gonna play the turnout, guys. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason not to play the turnout. Just letting you know, though. Might be a bit of a doomed situation. But I will play the turnout. Because this is gonna kill Faust anyway, so... Faust requires ibuprofen. Well, goodbye, Faust. Struggling this hard? Well, to be fair, I did lose 2 of my IDs at the start, like, before I could do the fight. If I had Ryoshu and Yisang, I feel like I would be having a little bit less trouble. On a random team? This ain't my random team. I don't know what you're on about. I calculated this team. This is my calculated team. Lobotomy team, and then sinking team at the end. I just lost Ryoshu, which didn't help. How did I lose them? I died to the hard challenge. Well, one of them died to the hard challenge. How much shield is this? 200 shield with no rupture? Yeah, we're gonna have to offset them. Actually, maybe we can break it. Potential man? Hold on, let's get him at minus 45 SP. Beautiful. Fuck you, bitch. You're at minus 45. I can win this. That's a pursuance. Actually, can I regret? No, I should pursuance, yeah. Nom 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 nom. Hey, dude, we are full sinking team, guys. We're full online. Owie. Big. Okay. Now we're gonna suck away the shield. You know what, guys? You guys forget the one thing I can still do. Chains of Others, bro. There is no god in the eyes of Chains of Others. Everyone is equal in the eyes of Chains of Others, guys. Everyone on this mortal coil is equal in the eyes of Chains of Others. You would do well to remember this. The multitude times its hold. Or Rhodia. Fine. Chains of Others. It's fine. And we nom 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 to nom nom nom. Okay, sucks the SP off, but that's fine. Because we do have good SP chances here, to be honest with you. Like, we don't have impossible SP chances here. Who's this targeting? Honglu? He can tank it.
직접 알게 함이라.
Come on, Gregor. Attaboy.
여기가 엽석이군.
Atta fucking boy, baby. That's what I want to see. Come on, Donkey. Come on. Yes, dude. Atta girl. Good rodeo. Good rodeo.
깨달았나?
Hell yeah. Alright, now I'm flowing in the battle, guys. I'm flowing. Is half my team dead? Yes. Is that gonna stop me? No. No, it will not stop me. Is it gonna affect me, though? Definitely. Yeah, I think we're good here. I'm gonna save my pursuance for the next roll. Right. Yeah, true, guys. Half of it was just a test run. It was just set up for the real team, obviously. Okay, we did break the shield. Good stuff. And now we pursuance to heal. It is a 25% chance. Oh, you serious? Bygone days? And why did he have to roll low? God damn it. Pursuance is rolling low. Who's this targeting? Rodion? I have Sanguine Desire. That should be fine. Neutral. You can do Bygone-ish. I could do Bygone-ish. Neutral. I think what I need to do, guys, hold on. I know what I need to do. I need to take his like SP down before I do anything. I've done basic the corrosion. What, Bygone corrosion? Is that minus 45? Oh. Oh, it is at minus 45. Oh, oopers. Alright, well, let's just roll the 50-50, shall we? I'm gonna do this so I get a nice fat Bygone. Alright, well, let's just try it anyway, guys. You know? I believe in fishmail. Do you? I do. I don't believe in fishmail. I never believe in her. Okay, we've still got the boys out though, it's fine. We get unstaggered from this, so it's fine. We did corrode it. We do a little corroding as a treat. This is also going to corrode, most likely. Okay, we are doing a little corroding as a treat. It's just a treat, guys. It's just a treat. It's just a treat. Okay, it's just a treat. It's just a treat. It's just a treat. We're doing it as a treat. Oh, my pursuance didn't go off. Uh-oh. Is this a treat? We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Bang, bang, bang. Look, this will kill all of them, and not me. Wait, is she the last person? I might have to ult for her. I think Don Quixote is the last one. I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, it's fine. Let's start with the I'm gonna take the advice, guys. Let's start with the sinking team. Let's see if that works. We still have this. Let's start with the sinking team first. They don't have SP, which is the problem. But start with the sinking team. Let's do there. Alright, let's start with sinking and try that. He is Tanky Bully. So I had WH. What? What's WH? Oh, Wild Hunt? I have Wild Hunt. Of course I have Wild Hunt. I got my boy. I just didn't equip him because we were doing the lobotomy run. It was on burn team? Well, I didn't know what I was expecting coming in here. I'm doing my fun team, guys. Come on, Gregor. Come on, Gregor. Please, buddy. Please. Just in 2 coins in a row is all I needed, man. Alright, it's fine. Guys, it's gonna be fine now that we're doing a sinking team. Don't worry. I said don't worry. I said don't worry. I said don't worry. How does he roll more heads than me and he has minus 20 sanity, bro? I never understood that. And how does bro roll all heads on potential man, bro? That's crazy. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna make sure I have someone that can actually take that. I'm gonna do an early regret. Can no one win these clashes? God damn. All on rodeo? I mean, you know, if it's all on rodeo, I'm not gonna stop them. Like, hit rodeo, bro. I don't care. Okay, that one needs to do something. It's time for potential. Alright. I believe in potential, guys. Do you? How many fluid sacks? I think I maybe like 1. No, I don't think I have any fluid sacks. Come on. Gregor is the best, and I never doubted him. If anyone doubts him, how dare you? We are hitting him with the low sanity. I feel it in this run, guys. I feel it in this run. You know? Because we're running the sinking team now, we pretty much have a much higher chance of popping him. I did wish we had SP, though, on this team. I mean, we do technically have Blind Ishmael for SP, but... Alright. It'll be fine, guys. I believe in this run. Because remember, even if we get him to half HP and then die, we have the backup lobotomy team, which is a rupture team, so we should be fine. Nice. Alright, here's the big move. The only downside is we don't have a good guarantee ego to use to actually win this. Like, maybe Land of Illusion? No. Bygone Days? Bygone Days would be great, dude. Neutral is so unfortunate. Suddenly One Day? Okay, Suddenly One Day is favored. But is anyone else targeting him? No. Oh no, Rodeo. We can cast this. Okay, this should lower his sinking by a little bit, which means that Rodeo should... Actually, you know what? Hexnail. Oh, she has that fucking minus 10. This should be fine. I'm like pretty sure because they're gonna do sinking damage to him. They turned it to a minus 10. Okay, she didn't roll the 50-50. That sucks. But oh well, what can you do? I had to roll the 50-50, I couldn't do anything else. Don't tell me he rolls all heads, bro. How is he the only character in my team that rolls all heads, bro, at minus sanity? Okay, now that I fucked his SP up even more. Should have done Gregor base. I didn't want to do Gregor base because I wanted to try and inflict sinking on him. But obviously that didn't work out. Dude, I'm struggling on every fucking clash. Fuck it, just do the clash, bro. I don't care. Just fucking do the clash and win, bro. Just win all of your clashes, gang. Like, for real. Like, how does he roll so many heads on neutral, bro? Like, he's rolling a neutral. I don't roll those fucking heads, bro. Come on. Okay, Fishmail. Hey, some tails rolls. Okay. Yeah, we might blind obsession if we have to. Can Ishmael roll any head this run? I think taking Mola Ishmael was the worst mistake, guys. Low key. Mola Ishmael has not been cooking this run, guys. To all the Mola Ishmael fans out there, big L on Mola Ishmael on my team. Her ass has not been cooking. Fuck me, man. I have to roll. I'm gonna roll the 25 on Pursuance. Fuck it. I'm rolling the 25 on Pursuance. So let's hope we get RNG. Okay, we did roll it. Good. That does lower the damage by a little bit, but not by a lot. We still lose half our team, goddamn. But I believe that with a little bit of luck and skill, we can stay in this team, even if we are literally on the cusp of losing our sanities. I think it's possible, if not just a little hard. Even as they're all at fucking minus 15. He's a good team. This is a good team. I think I'm gonna let Gregor kick the bucket here. Actually, or... Actually, you know what? Never mind. He's staying. Gregor's staying. I'm never letting him go. Okay. Potential Man is only 1/6 of my team. Boom, boom. In everyone's Saturday, don't corrode. Yeah, I just flipped the coin on Blind Obsession. We got Bygone Day, so everyone's gonna get, people are gonna get SP. Okay. That is a Fell Bullet, but it is actually good. So, fuck yes, that's good. Now, we need to beat this one, so I'm going to Pursuance it again. Alright, I'm flipping the coin on Pursuance as per usual. That is attacking Rhodia, that's fine. That's clashing with... Gregor. Who's this? Ishmael? What's struggling? Oh, Rodion. Alright, let me see who this is targeting. Rodion. That's obviously being targeted. That's being targeted. That's hitting Fishmail. That's hitting Rodion. Okay, so everything should target this one. And then Gregor should be able to win with it. Okay. We'll see if we have to restart. I don't think we have to restart, guys, low-key. I think it's just... But, I mean, if I... Okay, guess, if I do this... If I can't do this in the next 15 minutes, we'll restart the dungeon and just do, like, a burn team or something. Well, that sucks, though. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Come on, Gregory. Attaboy, Gregory. Everyone's being smacked, but she's okay. No corrosions, that's good. Okay, we should got this now.
깨달았나?
Yeah, I might just go in with my full Rupture team, low-key. I was thinking about doing my Rupture team at the beginning. I think I will do my Rupture team if we have to restart. I'm not gonna end until we win, guys, so I'm just letting you know. I'm not doing a day 3 of this. We're gonna end it. I believe. Just gonna believe a little bit in the heart of the cards. And it's neutral. Come on, break the shield. Atta go. That's my boy right there. That's my potential, man. That's my potential always rolls heads man right there. That's my potential always rolls heads man. Okay, we got some subs in, guys. That's not the worst. Now we just keep this up, low-key. Okay, that is going to corrode, though, so... Alright, now we start hitting Chains of Others, low-key. Okay, first of all, examine who's being hit. Rogia. Rogia is being hit, but this is okay, because I'm going to consume this. The Roja's going to tank all of that, which she will, because she's a big girl. Everyone else, dead ass, just hits the one-side attack. Actually, why is everyone attacking this? I can hit Donkey, that's fine. Everyone else attacks Roja. Chains of Others next turn. Start fluiding immediately? Yeah, I gotta start fluid sacking. And we broke through the shield. Rhodia is a big girl, so she'll tank all of this. Dante, I need SP heal Dante. Big damage from my boy here. Unfortunately, we don't have enough Gloom to do Fluid Sack, which is a bit of a shame. We can't Fluid Sack yet, team, so we are going to have to Hex Snail. We're going to have to just... Representation emitter this. Okay, this is favored, so we're going to actually start getting some sanity now, hopefully. Mersault. You're fine, brother. There we go. Won that.
깨달았나?
And we get some representation in a minute for some sanity.
모든 결과들은 하우스트가 알아.
A little bit of a stagger as a tree. Don Quixote, the goat. Come on, donkey. Atta go. Okay, the shield's almost broken. Come on, potential man. Atta boy. Get that lick in.
지식을 마주하고 겸용하라.
Okay, this is a big attack. We're going to potential chains of others. How much SP is he at? Is that minus 45? That is favored, that's favored, that's favored. Good enough with me. Chains of others.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
내 말처럼
Okay, so Brodion died, but that's okay.
좀더 할 걸 그랬나?
Puddle Stomp. Beautiful. That was a really good hit because we need this. Roge Faustu, very nice.
걷잡을 수 없이 타올라.
That is unfortunate. That Fishmail is corroding and literally throwing the fight every single time Ishmael fucking enters the fight. I might not even put Ishmael on my team. She actually keeps throwing the fight by hitting my sinners. I don't know why she's hitting my sinners like this. She is hardcore throwing my fight. Hopefully this shouldn't kill anyone. But we'll see. We shall see. Hopefully I need to fluid sack this. Don't kill it. Please roll tails. I was gonna say please roll heads, bro. But the fault definitely lies with Ishmael, guys. Okay, she didn't stagger anyone. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. As long as she didn't stagger anyone, which she did not. Spread out. I like it. This is why we pick potential men, guys. You see that, bro? He's cooking.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
As long as we maintain our momentum, guys, our momentum is good. We're maintaining it. And we keep spamming chains of others every turn. Hey. It's in the game. I'm a damn user, you know what I'm saying? This is just like Kim Jae-hoon intended. I gotta be very careful of my thingy here. I can't have Fishmail be doing any clashes. Okay, we are out of resources for Chains of Others. We need to get those back. What do we need? Envy, Gloom, Sloth. We have no Envy left? Okay. Does anyone have any free Envy besides Donkey? I'm gonna use Ego to do that. Let's use skill 1. Okay. Gloom 2. Yeah, we have a lot of Gloom there, so it's not a big deal. Okay, that did stagger Donkey, which is unfortunate. But she's a tanky girl. We actually want her under half HP as well, guys, because that's when she activates her gimmick. Search of Knowledge. Good dodge. Okay, we are struggling on everything here. But I think we're fine. We have Representation Emitter. We have Puddle Stomp. It's struggling, but I think it wins. We do have Chains of Others again, so we're going to use that. think we evade. Let that hit Donkey, but she's under half HP.
오자 터뜨려주지.
Okay, Chains of Others.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
Good Puddle Stomp. Okay, good representation emitter.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Good evade. Donkey gets hit and that's fine. Even better, we might stagger him. Alright, we get the one-side him this turn, so now we're gonna just full one-side him. We should be able to stagger him through a shield, 100%. Maybe I don't bullet though. I'm not gonna bullet. But actually, I can bullet. I can risk it. Actually, no. Stop. Attack this. Don't bullet the unbreakable coin.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
Good reuse. I should stagger him here. Okay. Hopefully Bro staggers him here.
삶은 영원하지 않다.
Okay, we got the stagger. Chains of Others next turn. Actually, do I representation emitter? Let me think. No, I say representation emitter next turn.
잘근잘근 씹어버리겠네.
I did wish we had more skill 3s, but this is fine. Maximum Puddle Stomp, please. 50-50 Puddle Stomp. Chains of Others next turn, obviously.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
Now he's going to go into his Ascended mode. I don't want to blow up Faust, but I don't think this will blow her up, so we're fine. We just need damage. Who is this all targeting? Honestly, on God, for real, can I just have everything target? Okay, that can target Donkey, that's fine. I say Donkey probably takes aggro. That's fine, and now we all one-side him. Well, that's dominating, actually. I can save that. Obviously, you Chains of Others.
먼지나게 패주지.
She doesn't blow herself up here, but she does a lot of damage. Nom nom. Then we do Ishmael.
일발장전.
수많은 것들이
Chains of Others. And then you know what? Potential Man, finish this off.
너도 걸레.
And just like that, guys. GG's, everyone. I told you we didn't have to surrender. Guys, you should all know me by now. That I'm not going to give up. Because it's not a meta team. Or because it's a dog team. It's all skill, guys. Your IDs do not matter in this game. It's all skill. I skillfully maneuvered it by using Chains of Others every turn. GG's, lads. Alright, let's finish this story, shall we, boys? I'm excited. The escape pod to the surface is a hero, but there's only one seat left. They're saying the next one is in 5 minutes. Look, I don't actually believe you hired me because you saw my potential or something like that. Ooh, look at this guy, dude. He looks fancy, guys. Jimmy. But I want to believe that you found the hope its potential in potentialities because of me. A hope, an anticipation that we can make things better as long as we keep at it. I can't leave you all behind. I just can't save my skin not without everyone. This is what a right-hand man does, isn't it? Take my potentiality you found and rise. Take it with you to the surface. But you, Johan, what about you? Well, maybe next time. Some other time. Wrath is a hideous emotion. That is why I did nothing at the entrance of that branch. Only remembering nothing more. Remembering the ones I've left behind. I can sense the dungeon of the fathoms slowly beginning to close. Sometime later. I've returned safe and sound. Welcome back, boss. To be frank, I once wished to be someone like yourself, Heathcliff. What are you talking about? We don't want Heathcliff to be like Heathcliff. Yeah, we got the nerd voice back. Because it's not easy to put my faith, not in games of numbers, but in those slimmest potentialities of the world, and that continue to exist. I know it's not very befitting a researcher to be so, but it's quite the romantic attitude for a human to embody, is it not? Well, the experiment is over. It was a huge success, all thanks to us, right? No, it was a failure. I had established this hypothesis that the sole answer was to hold a firm belief in the self, and nothing else. Had my hypothesis been correct, I would have remained a distortion. Thus, I would like to extend my gratitude to all of you. Thank you for making me fail. It seems that the classification for my distortion was He5SU. Disappointingly mediocre, but I don't suppose it can be helped. The world is a place where we must find the ray of potentiality among the mediocre, after all. Let us move on now. Mephistopheles is prepared to depart. Hohenheim's researchers waved at us. We'll meet again, right? No thank you. Everything has an end, so do consider this to be our final meeting. Down to the last exchange, this guy. The last thing we saw before the portal activated were the LCE researchers pushing up their glasses in our general direction. Though I'd only taken a step or two, the entire world around us seemed to transform, landing us back inside the transportational instrument. Now that I think about it, we didn't even get to learn why Gregor's bones made those cracking noises. All we learned from this experience is that the sinners have all become mediocre, but they held certain potentialities within themselves. Everybody is potential man. Each of us mulling over the events at the LCE, we returned to the bus where Sharon and Vigilius were waiting for us.
일고 통화율 정상. 개체의 행동 패턴 추출 완료. 이 정도 성과라면 다음 연구로 이어나갈 수 있겠군요.
Well, everyone, might I just say, that's probably my favorite Intervallo. That was an amazing Intervallo, everyone. First of all, Lunashi. That was an absolutely brilliant Intervallo. I loved everything about that Intervallo, guys. I think Hohenheim has become my favorite side character. He has to. Hohenheim, absolutely. Fucking cool. Like, oh my god, what a great fucking side character. I loved the fights. I liked the extra conditionals. It was so funny. Guys, this was the funniest Intervallo. This was probably the funniest Intervallo. Guys, I'm gonna say a controversial opinion. I think this Intervallo was funnier than Hell's Chicken. I think I'm gonna say it. I think Hell's Kitchen or Hell's Chicken, whatever it's called, I think this is finally beaten it in terms of funny, because it's a much more subtle, a subtle kind of like hilariously amusement. It was really good. The dialogue was on point. Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, the meta references, guys. The fucking just like the seriousness of it as well. The art, very funny. The physical body language, the dungeon, very nice. Very short, sweet. That was a fun... I'm not gonna lie to you, that was a fun fight, guys. I am definitely going to be fighting that in mirror dungeons. That was a really fun fight. Now, it looked like I was struggling, but I actually had it under control the entire time. So while we're here, let's get some loot, shall we? Because we need some loot. My ass is entirely out of XP. So I need some XP. And thread. I need a lot of things. Short dungeon took 2 hours. Shut up. How about that? Read the Lux up. Yeah, we'll check him out in the mirror dungeon. Don't you worry. What should we get first, guys? Oh, dude, that's such a nice. Ooh, I kind of want this. Or do I save up for this? Maybe we. I think I like saving. I like going backwards, guys. So I always like going backwards in terms of this. So I might just wait and hold on to my stuff. They added base Sinnoh ego gifts for real. Oh, that does remind me. Does it actually show up in the observation logs? Probably not, right? This probably doesn't show up in the because it's story dungeons. Yeah, it doesn't show up in the story dungeon. Yeah. I just came. Oh, did it end already? Sorry, bro. Yeah, we just finished with the story. Let's grab my ink and found modules now. But that was good. And look at that. Ooh, look at that. We're almost at a smooth, beautiful 6,000 lunacy. Don't forget to eat my lunacy up to more modules. I'm a brokey. Am I playing the new 4-5 pack for the Intervallo? Dog, I don't think we got time, guys. I will see the VOD then. Hell yeah, brother. Guys, I don't think we have time. We're already half an hour over schedule, technically. They referred to abnormalities as abnos the first time this Intervallo. Oh, really? Did they actually say abnos? I didn't even realize it. Because they definitely 100% need it. I agree. We are probably going to be stopping now. Unless there's something else I'm missing out. I just like this music. What can I say? I kind of want this effect, dude. I'm gonna wait until we get this. Johan said it? Oh, word. He said the new Abno they should... Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, he did say that. Yeah, he did. So we're gonna get this, and then get this, and then get this. That's gonna be... I'm gonna permanently keep that on. That's such a good... Oh, yeah. Such great writing. You know what, though? I noticed. Very little Hong Lu in this Intervallo. I wonder if that was on purpose. Hong Lu is probably going to get more... He's probably getting more dialogue in the Sweeper event, I assume. Because that's like a whole family business and stuff. Everyone else was pretty talkative. Mersol was very quiet this Intervallo, I do admit. Mersol was Mersol was more quiet than he usually is in this Kanto. He was much more like a robot. Mersol was very quiet. He didn't really say much. I do think if there is an Intervallo that Mersol and Hong Lu will talk into, I feel like the Sweeper one. Sweeper and randomized Ruiner. Oh, God. Do I have to be reminded of the random Sweeper that kicked my ass? Yes, but remember, guys. Dante can understand Sweepers. 1000% Dante is going to be able to understand Sweepers. Because remember, as Demian says, language is more than just words, right? And Dante can hear... the people that can't just normal speak. So I bet you Dante is going to be able to actually hear Sweepers. So there is a possibility that Dante will hear it. Who's getting the Sweeper ID? I would imagine it's going to be Mersalt. Maybe Otis? I wouldn't say Don Quixote. Mersault Sweeper. Ryoshu probably. I don't think Ryoshu's gotten anything yet, guys, right? She got ego, but Gregor. Ooh, Gregor Sweeper would be crazy. He'll definitely get that. Yeah, I bet you my prediction, guys, Ryoshu, Mersault, Gregor. That's my predictions. Or maybe Honglu. It's either Ryoshu, Mersault, Gregor, or Mersault, Honglu, Gregor. I hate the pronunciation, but the language is beautiful. Donkey's been doing a munch lunch. Trash disposal recoin. Oh god, they're gonna make trash disposal. They're gonna make. I wonder how I swear to God, if they 1-to-1, please give me a good Gregor ID. Here you go. You got Priest. You have Zwei, Pirate, Edgar Family. G Corp, baby, the best ID in the game. Sinclair might come up empty. Well, he did get Deviat already, guys. He already got Deviat, so he's already eating. He's good. He's good on the Rupture game. That does remind me. I gotta look at my Rupture team. Damn, I really gotta. Actually, do I have 6 units? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 units now. 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, dude. I got Rupture units now, guys. Oh, it's so over for them. Declare already has too many Yoga IDs. The priest takes 100 bleed damage every attack at MD today. Is that post Smoke and Wires as well? Getting like changing it. Base Ish is the best tremor unit. The nefarious skill 2 LCCB Ishmael. I only have Bloody Miss. He takes 100 if you use Filial Love. Oh, that's fair. Wow. Well, that's pretty good, guys. I think we're gonna stop there, guys. We are gonna stop. I'm tired. And tomorrow, everybody, we are gonna be doing the mirror dungeons and grinding. Thank you all for being here. Love you all. Appreciate you all. And that was fun, guys. GG's, everyone on the Intervallo. GG's, everyone. GG's. Thank you all for being here. Love you all. Appreciate you all. You know where to find me, guys. We're live every day. We'll be doing the mirror dungeons tomorrow, grinding out that. And yeah, we got Discord, socials, blah, blah, blah. Y'all that. You know, y'all know all that. All right. GG's, everyone. Have a good night. Or rest of your day. Have a good rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the weekend. Bye-bye.